Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.
No, I have no feelings for him. There's nothing going on. Like, for me, it's just a matter of maintaining the lifestyle that I've always had. I don't want to even be with, I don't want to sleep with that nigga no more. I want to be with you. I'm in a situation.
Do me a favor. Can you do me a favor? Lose my number and get the hell out of my house. Like, don't ever come around here. No more.
What?
Yeah, don't call me. Please, make your head small.
So that's unconditional love? I
don't have unconditional love for you.
I told you what was going on. You asked me. You never asked me up front if we were exclusive, or I would have told you back then.
Okay, make your head small. Get out my house and lose my number. The reason I'm telling you this,
but you love, but you.
No, I don't. No. See, I love me. That's the thing. I like you, but the moment you told me that, I don't want to have anything to do with you. I'm pissed off because I've been sleeping with you and double backing with this dude. So you already got me mad because you put my penis in jeopardy. I don't play like that.
Yeah, and but so, you would have known something was wrong by now, and everything's been good. So I'm telling you now, I will cut him off, and I will block this nigga. But I'm going to have to move in with you, and then we can just start our life together. What's wrong with that if you really love me?
No, I'm blocking you is what I'm saying. You don't even need to block him because you're going to need some money. So don't block him because you're going to need to double back over there because I'm cutting your ass all the way up right now. And so guess what? I didn't even cut you off.
You never loved me then. You never did, because there's no way that you can say you love me and you wanted to take things to the next level. And the moment that I'm honest with you and I tell you that this is the only thing that I've been doing, I don't sleep around. I only want to be with you, but I'm only doing this because of that. Like, how you just going to end the relationship? What?
And you said you love me, and that's what you're doing. Okay, so, I don't know. There's something wrong with you. But I don't have time to go back and forth with you. So all I'm saying is make your head small, lose my number. And that's all we need to get. Wow over there. Go take it over to your cousin about it. Tell your sister, your aunt. Let them know what I did. Say he cut my ass off. And then tell them why. And if they agree with you, then y'all in the same game.
Wow.
But I'm okay.
Wow is all I can say. We had a whole year. Whole year.
You wasted my whole year.
And this is how it, okay.
Yeah, you wasted it. You wasted my time. Because you made me believe we was exclusive and you was over there, tricking
I didn't make you believe anything. You should have asked me.
Okay. Well, now I don't need to ask you shit. Because I don't want to be with you. That's what I'm telling you. You goofy as hell. Hey, why do you think you told me that, man? The type of dude you looking at right now, you know I ain't like that. You should have known me within a year. You should have known that once I tell him this, he gonna cut my ass off that second. If you know me, it took a year for you to figure this out. You didn't know I was gonna cut you off in a year? You thought I was gonna still be with you. Oh, hell no. And so at the end of the day, man.
Here's my thing, right? This is this how I feel, truly.
Oh, trigger warning. Oh, what the fuck? No, hell no. This happened serious as fuck. Are you fucking kidding me right now? She's serious as fuck. Are you fucking kidding me right now? You a fucking lie. I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying. Is she stupid?
What he was supposed to really do
was fucking lying right now.
He was supposed to say, baby, listen, come over here where I'm at. You ain't gotta be with him.
You lied to me the whole fucking time.
No more bills.
Admission is lying. Admission is a lie.
You are supposed to come over here. He was
the fuck
supposed
out
to
of
take
here.
over.
Make your head small.
You know what, Diamond?
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
That's why I don't play with y'all. That's why I don't play with y'all, because see, y'all not grown over here. Y'all a bunch of little kids.
You grown? You a fucking lie. Are you lying right now?
If it was a married man, he's telling the same thing to the side chick. He's doing the same thing to the side chick. So what difference does it make? I don't give a fuck.
She's a fucking liar.
Man of coochie, you can raise your voice all you want to. I don't care. Go back to what I was saying. Married men do it all the time. They do it all the time.
Oh, hell no, Diamond. Hell no.
Chastity, what did you call him?
Man of coochie.
That's okay.
I don't care nothing about that.
Hey, Chastity,
because married men do it all the time.
Hell no,
Hell no, Chastity, are you serious?
They do it all the time. Married men do it all the time.
Hey, Chastity,
they do it all the time.
Hey, Chastity, you were still the man who blatantly lied to you like that?
Who? I'm blatantly lying to him too. We lying together.
How is that a relationship?
What you mean? He ain't no bills over here. The girl just said, if you pay all the bills, I won't have to worry about that. You think I'm finna cut off my second job?
Why am I going forward with that? How would you?
What you mean moving forward?
The relationship is built on a lie.
Be the man you supposed to be, then take it all over. 100%. Be the man you supposed to be. If you gonna stand up in it.
Ignore your badass behavior.
I don't give a care what you say.
Ignore the bad behavior and say I'm gonna move in with that.
Waffle House, who was that Galaxy for? Hear me out. She did say, if I move in the house with you, we ain't got to worry about this. Man and Claire, they muted you for 5 minutes.
I'm gonna lead down. Basically, it was tunnel vision. Now there's nothing wrong with him, but there was tunnel vision for him. He only can see things one way, and that's where his deficit is. He couldn't see the world wide open. He only could see one way, and that was he was hurt. He was everything about him came forward, and that's where the fragile man
he was hurt
falls
by
apart.
Right, because he said you jeopardizing my penis.
Right.
You jeopardizing your own penis by going in me without protection anyway.
Right.
Don't blame me for that.
Right. Because the previous history, it could be 15 minutes or 15 days. You still got a previous history. So I need to protect myself until otherwise. And that's where he fell too. So again, but it's tunnel vision, and that's what you see among a lot of men. It's not wrong, but men get stuck one way. They don't have a broad prospect, a broad concept of it. It's where they feel they are hurt or defamed or demised.
They say, Diamond, do you hear yourself? Yes, I do.
So we condone and fuck shit, but mad at Mike? Hell no. We ain't doing that.
We ain't been doing fuck shit all these years. They'll date one woman on the side. If I tell you right now that I'm gonna give you them 90 days, you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna give me them 90 days, but you're gonna be fucking Susan. So what difference does it matter? What difference? If you're gonna be grown about it.
We not doing that.
If you're gonna be grown about it.
We condone and fuck shit, but mad at Mike.
These 90 days, what you gonna do in 90 days?
Big Sam, what we got, baby? Who the Galaxy for? My opinion is she shouldn't never told him.
Don't fuck shit, right? But you want me to hold Mike accountable? Nope, won't do it.
I'm being petty, Chastity. He said I'm being petty, Chastity. Chastity, they muted you for 5 minutes, baby.
Good job. Hey, y'all gotta send
women like it's crazy, bro.
No, y'all gotta send like 5 galaxies for Chastity. Please send 5.
Here's my thing, right? Here's my thing. Waffle House, what you got, baby? Waffle House just muted somebody. He said Corey. Ooh, Corey, you got 5 minutes. Here's my thing.
You can't not all stars.
Here's my thing, right? Here's my thing. They've been dealing with each other for a year. Okay. Clearly, they sleeping together without protection. Right? Because he said you're jeopardizing my penis. Right? She did say that if I just move in the house with you, then I can cut, my ex-husband off because I wouldn't need him anymore. Right? She's being honest. She's getting penalized for her honesty, for one. And two, he's just ready to cut her off, and I feel like he's being unfair because he should have just said, you know what, babe? If he's doing things that I'm not doing, let me just go ahead and you move in over the house with me, cut everything off, and we just live happily ever.
That's so unrealistic. That's so unrealistic. Men are fragile. Like I agree that her honesty, because men say, just be honest with me. Let me know what it is. She was honest enough.
Did you hear the video?
No, I did.
Let us know what it is from the beginning. Don't waste a year of my time and then tell me.
I agree. I totally agree. She was. I think she was dead ass wrong.
Why y'all are saying let us know from the beginning? Y'all don't let these women know from the beginning.
You know what? I don't agree. No, you're right. You're right, Diamond. You're right. When you're dating somebody,
y'all want that woman to put everything on the table so y'all can use it against her.
Correct.
Y'all don't do that. You can't say Luma. Was that mute for me?
Ish. I hope it is.
He said yes. Okay, go ahead, y'all. I got 5 minutes.
Okay, so no, I agree wholeheartedly. She was dead ass wrong. I mean, absolutely, because she knew she was in a situation before she ever started dating that man, and that man actually developed feelings for her and actually wanted to be with her. And so her confession at the end, I feel like, was just absolutely trifling. Why are you confessing now? You know, you've been sleeping with this ex-husband who is sleeping with whomever, and then you raw dogging me. I mean, she was trifling. I have to give it to her. She was trifling.
So reverse the genders in this situation. Are y'all gonna say the same thing?
Absolutely.
No, y'all. Oh my God. Are y'all going? Yeah,
I think
that
what's
is
most important is she
bullshit.
said he never asked the question, so that was most important. It was never discussed. So that's another that's another part of it also.
Also, since he didn't ask, she ain't gonna tell. Well,
Right.
I live by
Being
that too.
exclusive. Yeah.
It's just common decency in a relationship to tell somebody you fucking there with somebody else, right? Yeah, okay.
If you're not my man, I'm not telling you nothing.
I just can't tell them about my new house to Section 8. I'm gonna pay for $200. Thank you, Dom. I love you, Bible. I move in Friday, church the girl.
Exactly, Keith. That's like, come on now.
If you're not my man, I'm not telling you nothing. If you're not my man, I'm not telling you a damn thing.
He said they were dating for a year. She made him feel that they were dating exclusively. So what do you mean? Y'all all together.
But did he ask her to be his woman? Just because, see, this is the thing. I tell my girlfriends this all the time. I don't care what you do with a man. I don't care how long you've been with a man. If that man don't ask you to be his woman, you're not his woman. If you want me to be your woman, ask me to be your woman and let me accept the invitation to be in your life. Don't just be up here just doing anything because I don't know. You know, I don't know unless you ask me. I'm not going to assume. I'm not going to sit here and ask you, so where we at after a year, like most women. Well, what we doing? No, it needs to be very plain. We're in a relationship.
We heard a woman yesterday say they decided to date exclusively, talk exclusively, and she still say she wasn't in a relationship.
Okay, y'all.
What the hell wrong with some of you?
Facts, Corey.
Wait 1
Facts,
second.
Corey.
Hold on, wait 1 second.
There you go. You're going back and forth now. So that situation.
Hold on, wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. They just paid for me and man class to come off mute. But hold on, hear me out. He did say that they were exclusive. Y'all didn't hear that?
Yes.
All right.
But she didn't think of it that way.
All right. I'm on my emotions. I'm on my emotions. All right.
So
I get it. I get it. However, she jeopardized him.
Hold
on, wait 1 second.
And so I want to know if you. So we've been dating for a year. I'm just, I'm not saying anybody else, and so I want to know if you're saying anybody else.
Well, I'm not really seeing anybody else, and I'm really feeling you like you've been feeling me. So all of that's been real. However, I have dipped back and forth sometimes with my ex-husband because he does continue to pay my rent and make sure that I'm good. And because he keeps my same lifestyle when we were together, he didn't treat me right. And so he feels a little bit of, guilt, and he continues to take care of me. But in return, he does expect me to give him some sometimes. And I do, but I do it because of what I just told you. But I really want to be with you.
Are you done?
No, I really want to be with you, but can you provide for me like this? Can you pay my rent? Or maybe what I could do is move in with you, and then I don't ever have to talk to my ex-husband no more, and I won't ever have to do that anymore. If I could just move in with you, and then we just be together.
Well, you sound like you need me to put you on the track. You don't sound like you need to be in my house. You sound like you want to sell something. So
No. Wait.
You're not my girl. You can't be one. You don't like me. Because you just told me you're sleeping with your ex.
But I told you I have no feelings for him. There's nothing going on. Like, for me, it's just a matter of maintaining the lifestyle that I've always had. I don't want to I don't want to sleep with that nigga no more. I want to be with you. I'm in a situation.
Do me a favor. Can you do me a favor?
She says she in a situation.
Lose my number and get the hell out of my house. Like, don't ever come around here. No more.
What?
Yeah, don't call me. Please, make your head small.
So that's unconditional love? I don't have unconditional love.
That's like right there.
I told you what was going on. You asked me. You never asked me up front if we were exclusive, or I would have told you back then.
Okay, make your head small. Get out my house and lose my number. The reason I'm telling you this,
but you love, but you.
No, I don't. No. See, I love me. That's the thing. I liked you, but the moment you told me that, I don't want to have anything to do with you. I'm pissed off because I've been sleeping with you and double backing with this dude. So you already got me mad because you put my penis in jeopardy. I don't play like that.
Yeah, but you would have known something was wrong by now, and everything's been good. So I'm telling you now, I will cut him off, and I will block this nigga. But I'm gonna have to move in with you, and then we can just start our life together. What's wrong with that? If you really love me.
No, I'm blocking you is what I'm saying. You don't even need to block him because you're going to need some money. So don't block him because you're going to need to double back over there because I'm cutting your ass all the way up right now. And so guess what? I didn't even cut you off.
So you never loved me then. You never did. Because there's no way that you can say you love me and you wanted to take things to the next level. And the moment that I'm honest with you and I tell you that this is the only thing that I've been doing. I don't sleep around. I only want to be with you, but I'm only doing this because of that. Like, how you just going to end the relationship? What?
And you said you love me, and that's what you're doing. Okay, so, I don't know. There's something wrong with you. But I don't have time to go back and forth with you. So all I'm saying is make your head small, lose my number. And that's all we need to get. Wow over there. Go take it over. Tell your cousin about it. Tell your sister, your aunt. Let them know what I did. Say he cut my ass off. And then tell them why. And if they agree with you, then y'all in the same game.
Wow.
But I'm okay.
Wow is all I can say. We had a whole year. Whole year.
You wasted my whole year.
And this is how it, okay.
Yeah, you wasted it. You wasted my time. Because you made me believe we was exclusive and you was over there, tricking.
I didn't make you believe anything. You should have asked me.
Okay. Well, now I don't need to ask you shit. Because I don't want to be with you. That's what I'm telling you. You goofy as hell. You think you just told me that? The type of dude you look right now, you know like that. You should have known me than me.
Are you stupid?
Don't try to tell him this.
All right.
It's because she said she was going to continue. That's what the problem was.
Nah, but see, did you give him an ultimatum?
If you can't do it, then let him know that I'ma still keep messing with him because you can't fill the shoes that I need you to fill, but I still won't be with you though.
And he said it's bound. He said, "Get your head small and get the fuck on." So,
well, for me, she not even acknowledging him. He's a human being, right? He she not taking consideration his safety, right? She fucking with his view and not use protection, right? She don't give a fuck about him, right? Secondly, he's expressing like, hey, this bothered me. And she trying to reverse it on his ass. Like, you really love me. You love me. Like, she not acknowledging he a human being.
So
what are you talking about?
I listened to the video.
Honestly.
I know, fuck that. We're not moving that bitch to nowhere. Anyway, I listened to the video 3 times, right? So it's bad acting. It's too many holes in the plot. I'm gonna say that. It's too many holes in the plot.
Yeah.
For one, why would he ask her? Hey, we've been dating for a year. Are you seeing anybody? Because I'm not seeing anybody. So he asked her the question, and so y'all wasn't exclusive. Y'all trying to make it exclusive now. So now you're getting mad at her about the answer.
correct.
Now, all that aside, let's just put that aside. Let's go back to what we was talking about, right? Fuck her. I'm not taking that bitch nowhere because she's willing to sell her soul for $1,200 or for $1,500. Okay? You is a cheap bitch. Get out my motherfucking household.
No,
I'm not dealing with you, bitch.
No,
and you better hope I don't smack you on the way out the door because you disrespected me.
For 12 months.
That's $24,000.
Y'all also forgetting, right? Somebody got some background noise. This lady here, like I said earlier, the ex-husband probably was getting less married. She didn't even never ask the dude. She made it
Chastity, you can come off mute. Chastity, you can come off mute.
She made it seem like she was living some type of life where she was self-sustaining also. Financially sustaining, because he didn't, like, you living in your own spot. You're not living with your ex-husband and y'all just separated. You're living by yourself. All your bills are being taken care of besides what he may do or whatever, if he did anything. So she put on a persona like she was just...
She lied.
She lying.
Say she lied. She lying. Say it. She lying.
No, he should have asked.
No,
She lying about mission.
Women lie.
No, she
Women lie.
lying by
She was
mission.
Ask her to move
She's
in.
lying.
She did not have to reveal herself. It would have been all right. She should have just been quiet.
Oh,
She
so
could have just.
so you
I mean,
condone
she
fuck
was
shit.
too honest.
Another woman condoning fuck shit.
Sometimes y'all gotta understand, like y'all not Catholics. You know what I'm saying? Like these niggas is not the Pope or the Father or the whatever you call that man that's at the church. You know what I'm saying? When you gotta do confessions, she could have just said, "Listen, my ex-husband is still taking care of some of my bills. I don't want to deal with him no more in that respect. Can you help me there?" But she go into, he asked me to sleep with him from every now and then. Blah blah blah. I didn't ask you that, bitch. I asked you, do you want to be exclusive?
But why does she feel? Why does she have to tell him anything? Is my question. Why don't you tell him
She been
anything?
quiet.
Right, because I mean, at the end of the day, he wasn't her man. He was somebody she was seeing. If that
Right.
man is not, even if that man becomes your man, the moment that man becomes your man, whatever you was doing before he asked you does not exist. It's a clean slate. Don't say shit.
That wasn't what happened though. She was trying to get him to
I don't disagree
understand
with that.
No,
she was gonna keep on
I don't
doing
disagree
it.
with that.
No, I
She's gonna
understand
keep
that.
on doing it.
Right
She's
there.
gonna keep on doing it if the
That's the
husband gonna
part.
keep on paying her bills. If he gonna keep on paying my bills, I'm gonna keep doing this because you're not gonna be able to do this for it. That's why when he said he wanted to be exclusive, she tried to make him understand. But we need to be exclusive. This is what we need to do.
But
She was
he
trying
was
to
well for a
understand.
whole year. He was well for a whole year and he ain't paid that damn bill. Now that's crazy as fuck.
Damn, not damn one. Not damn one.
Amen.
How y'all know that? How y'all know?
That wasn't said in the
That's
damn
not even
clip.
what was said. See, this
That
is y'all
was
be
not
adding
said in the
shit.
If I
clip.
went to for 365 days, 12 months, and you ain't offered to pay nothing,
How do you know that? That was not said in the clip.
Huh?
That was
It
not
was
said
not
in the
said,
clip.
but it was asked.
Okay, if it wasn't said in the clip, why did she make that? Why did she say that? Because if he was paying all the bills, it wouldn't be no problem. She said we could do this.
Why would he be paying her bills if they're not exclusive though, Chastity?
Yep,
They're not
exactly.
exclusive.
He was saying the only way she gonna be exclusive
If he do, but then she got a little bit too honest by saying, "I'm still fucking my."
Keith, can you say what you said in the comments earlier?
You could have kept that to
But then
herself.
she gaslight him. Then she start gaslighting him like, is this what love is? Is this what love is? Nigga. God.
Keith, what you said in the comments earlier about tit for tat?
That y'all gonna be single because y'all steady trying to go tit for tat. Oh, the man gonna do this, the man do this, the man don't stop doing tit for tat. You can't do tit for tat.
Oh my gosh.
Look, if I'm dating you and in them 12 months, how long we dating, I can't get a good idea of what type of man you gonna be because you ain't never say, baby, you all right, you good, you need anything, everything all right this month. Not that I'm asking you, you just looking out for me because you care
That's
about
true.
me like that. Then
True.
I'm not gonna be sitting here asking you after a year, well, if you can pay my bills. Bitch, how you been? However I've been paying my bills is how I'm gonna keep paying my goddamn bills.
That's
You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, I'm sorry. So many people are laid down for less. So many folks are opened up for less.
No.
Go ahead and give me my $1,200.
I can't advocate for that. Y'all worth more than $1,500 a month. Okay, don't do that to yourself. Don't sell your soul.
Really, they not. Shit.
Lord.
Take.
Nah,
I'm
y'all,
done with that.
Hold on, y'all.
hold on.
Someone turned up CA and said, people should pay their own bills.
Yeah, that's easy to say. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody want to pay these motherfuckers. Come on in. Shit. But
Hell yeah.
y'all gonna falsify what's going on here now too, because y'all also gotta remember, right? The ex-husband, he was helping her maintain her lifestyle, not actually doing everything for her lifestyle. But she's like, even though it's like he said, it's bad acting or whatever. Y'all gotta realize, what do she want the next man to do when you done
Pay
had
the
to
biggest
piece out?
Well, hold up. If she are they divorced? Are they divorced or separated?
So if we eliminate the biggest
They
bill,
divorced.
Divorce, she said ex-husband.
Alimony would pay the bills. Why is she fucking them?
She said her
That's what I
ex-husband.
said. That's what I said.
Hold on, wait. If they
that was
divorced,
part of his requirements.
You wasn't
Because
fucking
alimony is a court
when you
requirement.
divorced.
That's what she said. He required her to break him off every once in a while.
He said. That's what she said. That's what
But
she
she
said.
wasn't fucking.
So what's the difference between her and a streetwalker?
She wasn't fucking the ex-husband when she got a divorce now. Y'all know that part. Listen, you ain't fucking them. If you mad at them then, you wasn't fucking them. But when you found out them bills was heavy, you was getting up the coochie. You should have stayed in the marriage. Let's be realistic. Why get out of the marriage?
Oh, because he wasn't treating her right, probably, but he was paying for shit. So I don't know. That's really like
y'all is so delusional. Y'all is so delusional because people don't marry because I like you. People marry for stability. Don't y'all? I'm telling y'all, bunch of what school y'all went to?
why she left. If she was being stable,
She walked into her own point. She married for stability. So why, if he cheated or did anything else, why you crying? You don't cry. You there for stability. Come on now, walk into your own point. Now she gets stability, but still gotta fuck him outside of the marriage.
Walk into your own point. Why did you sleep with a girl with a bonnet on your head when you say you don't like girls with bonnets on their head? With your
I ain't never told you that. Yeah, man. I ain't never told you that.
Your grandmama
you liked that bonnet, huh?
It's cold. I don't even sleep with a bonnet on. I don't sleep with no bonnet on. I like to sleep wild. Don't come over here.
You like to rap
I ain't sleep with none of them.
You one of them old school heifers.
You right. I'm old school. You right. Whatever you want to call it. Put captain on it. Put captain on it though.
Captain saving hoe right now. You up here trying to save this hoe from sleeping with her ex-husband after she left him after doing her wrong. And he's still paying her bills and still doing the wrong and getting the coochie at the same time. Talking about his guilt. It ain't no motherfucking guilt.
If he did nothing wrong, she getting $2,400 from my mama.
We don't know if she getting that much. He helping her maintain her lifestyle.
Whatever he doing, he paying.
Mental abuse. Mental.
What is she losing from? Oh boy.
Huh? What you say?
Oh, she losing that companionship she always wanted, what she didn't get out of her ex-husband.
Facts.
That companionship.
That's
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what was missing.
Emotion
He should have just had this conversation earlier, and then they could have been moving forward, or she should have just shut up because he was gonna ask her to come move with him if they would have continued that conversation and she wasn't so honest. She would have got what she was asking him to do.
One of y'all hoes talk to my brother right now and say that same bullshit that y'all saying right now and see the outcome. Go talk to one of y'all hoes. Go talk to my brother right now. He up.
Man, he fuck your brother. Fuck your brother. Who the fuck your brother is?
Son your brother. Don't let me son your brother. Go somewhere and sit down.
Nobody talking.
What?
Man, this nigga that boy their brother in the conversation.
He's not here.
Ain't nobody talking.
Marsha, tell your brother to come over here so we can tell him.
He said, "Fuck TikTok." He ain't on that shit.
Now you know somebody.
If your brother a paymaster, he can get it too.
Man, that nigga ain't paying you home shit.
That's what your mouth say.
You ain't paying either.
That's what your mouth say. Your brother a paymaster. Your brother pay for play. That's what it is. He a paymaster.
His ear. What the fuck you? I'm not about to let you hoes swindle him. I'm gonna talk.
He gonna get swindled like a swindler.
Is we talking about that think he work for the government?
That nigga said swindle.
No, ma'am.
You.
Your brother ain't gonna tell you that.
Give his ass 5 minutes.
He doing that.
He know.
It's 5 minutes now. Give his ass 5 minutes right now.
The first
part. Pay every bill I
calm
got.
the fuck down.
Right, look at this.
Marsha, you got 5 minutes. Marsha, you got 5 minutes, honey. 5 minutes, buddy.
He finna have his twin come on here so that 5 don't mean shit.
But to be honest, I think if she would have not said anything, the way that conversation was going would have been giving her exactly what she was expecting, what she was requesting him to do.
I agree.
And she didn't even have to tell him that. She could have just bowed out. She should have just shut the fuck up. That's all.
Oh hell no,
Ladies,
y'all.
learn how to be quiet.
Listen, if they're not exclusive, he can't say shit. If they're exclusive, it's something. If they're not in a relationship, fuck you gonna say as a man? What are you gonna say?
Diamond, I can't wait till the next nigga come up here and do wrong. I'm be like, nah, he should. I can't wait. I'm coming up to the panel. And I'm gonna say,
What y'all
hey,
gonna
he
say?
should have just been quiet. And y'all better not say shit. Y'all better not
Here
say
we go.
shit.
Here we go. We about to go left. Here we go. Here we go.
Murphy already did it, and y'all ain't saying nothing.
We
Mikey
hold
ain't
on.
got-
Wait,
Mikey ain't
see, Diamond, you said you lying. We did say something. Y'all changed the narrative. That was y'all, not us.
Mikey ain't come to the panel, Diamond, so it don't count. You got
T Mike.
he gotta come to the panel, Diamond. He ain't come to the panel. It don't count. Try again.
Man,
Oh my gosh.
But
Learn
I
how to be
ain't gonna
quiet,
lie.
ladies. Learn how to be quiet.
He was like, are you stupid? Are you dumb?
But y'all gotta realize.
He said, "Shake your head."
Make your head small. Make
your
your
head
head small.
So how do we tell the difference between a woman that'll sell her body to get what she want in life compared to the people that's out here actually selling their body? What's the difference?
Started thinking ain't no difference because they all
What
want
your
the
mama
money.
did? What your mama did with her body?
That ain't shit we were fed. Now what you do with your body?
What did your mama do with her body?
What do you do with your body? Because that shit ain't right.
Some of y'all right now don't know who your daddies are because your mama had to go there to make the meat, the toucans meat.
She don't know if it was the donkey or the cow.
Some of y'all don't know who your daddy is: the mailman, the milkman,
So
the butcher.
is that a shot at the mama or a shot at the daddy?
I'm
Which
just
one?
saying that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. I'm just saying sometimes, right? Especially back in the day, you know, the men wouldn't do what they're supposed to be doing, and so she had to take care of her kids. You know, you either gonna pay on the front end or the back end. When you take a woman out to dinner, to movies, to excursion, you paying. You know what I'm saying? You paying. You know what I'm saying? You paying for experience. You fly her out on a trip, you paying. You giving her money because you just want to.
But Yoshi, my question is, why aren't the men doing what they're supposed to be doing?
Because they ain't been raised. Because see, back in the day, they ain't been raised. Because back in the day, it was a pride for a man to know that the woman he was with was taken care of. It was a pride. Oh, I got her.
But a lot of just like you just. They was taken care of, but a lot of the kids don't even know their biological daddy. Why? Even though they were being taken care of.
They know their biological daddy. Where they daddy at? Cause he could have stayed. Where he at?
Like shit earlier.
It was
the back in the day.
Sounds like ain't no love no more. Y'all just want resources. Everybody just want resources, men and women. Ain't no love no more.
Love for a woman is
Y'all tap the screen. Y'all tap the screen.
Love for a woman. Your woman can't love you and she's secure. I don't understand how bitch I love you, but you trying to figure out.
We can't hear you. It's echo.
I said, I don't know how bitch say I love you, but you got me up here trying to figure out how we together, but my lights can be turned off. How I love you. I can't love you stressed.
You ain't laying on your back right.
The first thing you want to do is use your coochie as a prop. Is that the first option? Or
you want to do is not pay the bills in the house and make sure my coochie ain't the prop? First of all, do what you're supposed to do as a man. It'll get wet anyway. If you doing what you're supposed to do, everything you do. If you hang up the light, I'm wet already. Cause you doing I want to see you flex your muscle. I need to see you moving. I need a whole bunch of stuff going on for me to get there because you got to make me get there. So if you're not doing what you're supposed to do, I can't even get wet. I can't even get what am I talking to you for in my mouth dry? Hell no.
That's not a chance.
Back in the day, I was told if you ain't got a ladder, you're not a man. Back when I was younger.
They say
so if you ain't got a tool belt,
a man ain't no bigger than this tool belt. That's what my daddy told me. A man ain't no bigger than this tool belt. It depends on how big his tool belt.
Said we ain't no man if you ain't got no tool belt or toolbox.
Shit, I got 4.
Good morning, y'all.
It's dirty time.
Good morning, y'all. Hold on one second.
Dirty time.
1 second. Hold on 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Let me read this Insta.
Diamond late on the Instagram, y'all. She don't pay attention to him no more.
I can't put my phone down. I did. Good morning, Diamond. Women always say, tell us everything in the beginning and give me the option to accept or decline the situation. Why didn't she tell that man that she has been dating for a year her payment arrangement with her ex because she knew the guy would not accept her current situation. Maybe he would have been okay with it and did his thing on the side also.
What if she told him it was alimony? You know how y'all women is. I'm divorced. He give me alimony.
Should have never left that husband. If she all she required is some stability, she should have stayed with that nigga.
I agree with that statement, but when do you tell them? Like when do you have that conversation? And if you're dating, when do you have that conversation with someone else helping you out? When is a good time to have that conversation?
You say we're gonna be exclusive?
Shit, not even then. We're gonna be exclusive. Okay, we exclusive. I ain't have no conversation about what I was doing before we became exclusive.
You know you in the box. Bryson, you on mute. You done went to sleep, Bryson.
Oh, sorry, Diamond.
Bryson done went to sleep, y'all. Go ahead. Sorry.
I'm not telling.
I got a question. I got a question for Nerdy because we were talking about this the other day. Nerdy, what do you expect from a man to be in a relationship with him?
Fucking nigga in the picture when y'all dating. Fuck wrong with y'all?
Here we go.
The fuck y'all mean? What type of world y'all in?
Where your brother at, nigga? Where your brother?
This tricky.
What gift was that? I ain't never seen that before.
Fucking substance abuse right there.
He got substance abuse.
Oh, that's substance abuse.
Where's your brother?
Presidential Marshal, I'm gonna need you to chill out, bro.
Fucking cook out for the earth walkers, homeless only. Everybody ain't invited because all you motherfuckers got home.
We want your brother.
Mother's Day to do Mother's Day with. It's only for the earth walkers, the homeless. Yeah.
Where your brother?
He a nigga that came from the mother to something. With y'all mentality,
mess up my Mother's Day. Go see your mama. Don't mess up my Mother's Day.
Hey, leave me alone. Was talking. Hey, Marshall was talking. Can we let her talk, please, for a second?
Figuring it out.
Marshall, what you eat for breakfast?
He don't figure it out.
Marshall.
Oh, you gonna still?
Thanks, bro.
You gonna still be figuring it out?
What you saying, Nerdy? What you saying?
Shut your bitch ass up. You gonna still be?
Hey.
Hold on, let me go y'all a question.
Hey.
You don't interrupt me.
Little bro.
Interrupt me.
Hey, Nerdy.
Interrupt me. I don't give a fuck what you say.
Nerdy.
You
Hey,
don't
Nerdy.
Nerdy.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. So, Marshall, hold on 1 second, Marshall. Really quick. Is it fair to say that most people lie to each other in the beginning?
Nope.
Yes. Because
dating nowadays.
I agree with that.
Dating nowadays. Dating nowadays. Yeah.
Good morning. Good morning, Diamond.
That's what's wrong with y'all. Because you know what? In the beginning, you dating for expectation. You're not dating to date. You're dating for expectation. You're dating on the expectation of this person is going to supply the things that you're actually looking for in another person. When they don't, that's when your feelings get hurt because you date on expectation. Because I want to know something. Before you dated her, was you dating someone else?
There go my girl.
I think a lot of people are not forthcoming. They're not lying, Diamond. They're just not forthcoming. If like he didn't act, hold on,
Corey, that don't make sense, bro.
Hold on, corporate, goddamn. He did not ask her that question about was she seeing anybody else. So she was not forthcoming. She never lied to him in the whole video. She never was forthcoming with the situation.
At the end of the day, yes or no, sir? Yes or no?
House, baby. What we
I don't believe people be lying. They're just not.
Hold on, we got an all-star special coming. Hold on, we got an all-star special.
I'm coming down there to see you, Diamond. So when I hit your Instagram,
Marshall, your order's ready. Marshall, your order's ready.
Papa House got you, Marshall.
Your order's ready.
Sorry. You can't come see me. You know your wife don't like me. Go ahead, y'all.
It's just not being forthcoming. If you never ask me that question, I'm not indulging information. I ain't lying to you. I'm just not giving you information.
It's none of your business.
Problem.
It's none of your problem.
It's omission, not lying then.
Diamond, in other words, we lie.
Okay, so let me ask y'all a question. So y'all do lie from the beginning.
Omission is lying.
No, it's terrible to lie. Don't lie.
You have to be asked the question for omission to apply. You can't say omission applies and you never even ask me.
Right.
If you don't ask me if I have if you see me driving a car every day and you never ask me if I got a driver's license, and I get pulled over and I ain't got no damn driver's license, did I lie to you?
Corey, honesty work better though. You can have a 10 on them if you tell them the truth.
This is what I told the man I was dating. This is what I told him. I am single until you ask me to be your woman.
Which is weird.
I am single. So that's it. I'm going to do what single people do. I'm not your woman. We are just dating. I am single until a man asks me to be his woman. And so my thing is that covers everything. Don't ask me what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you what it is. I am single until a man asks me to be his woman. If you don't ask me to be your woman, I'm fucking single.
Yeah, you smart.
I'm single until I ask you my woman.
I'll be right back.
We gotta let nerdy talk. We gotta let the nerdy talk,
yo. Oh, okay. I was gonna say it's about to be nerdy time. I will when I need to.
I need you to pay.
I will pay for it. Anyways.
Go ahead,
my thing is that when you say you're exclusively dating with somebody and you already established that and you don't say anything about you seeing somebody else behind your partner's back, you're lying. I'm sorry, you're lying. But I've heard plenty of advice up here when it came up here when it comes to dating and when it comes to young women, we're not even supposed to tell our partner that we're dating everything about ourselves because they could change into something that might not be good for us. Like they might not good for us, but like change into something that might deceive us. Let me say that. That's what I've been told up here. Don't tell everything that I'm not supposed to be that front forward about what my intentions are in this relationship. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm not what I'm.
So,
well, corporate, you can't tell me what I've been through. You don't know me. Like I don't know you. Like I can't just say that you. I can't just say that no, you've never been hurt. I can just only go by what you say.
Hold on, wait 1 second, corporate. Who is she talking to that been hurt?
So nerdy. You're right, but a little bit it's a little jobber, right? When you say a person we are exclusive, you don't know if the person that you're with is exclusive with you. You know what they tell you, right? So you can. So in the situation of the video, he said we've been seeing each other for a year. It was his assumption. I don't.
Can y'all hear? Can y'all hear us? Okay. No. It was something. So something happened on my end. So no, the boxes is not being taken away. I can bring everybody back up. They just have to request to come back up. I can bring everybody back up. They just have to request to come back up. Okay. It was something going on with TikTok. Yeah, it was something going on with TikTok. So they just have to request to come back up. But here's my thing, right? To Nerdy's question, you shouldn't. In my opinion, you shouldn't give a person all of you in the beginning because they're not gonna give you all of them in the beginning.
Correct. There's no reason for them to.
Yeah.
Sorry, repeat that one more time. I'm coming up and I didn't hear that part.
Off subject. I'm starting my Reddit this week, Diamond. I'm gonna let you know how it go. Okay, and then if it go well, I'm gonna get you some peptides too. We're gonna be skinny together. Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm down.
But nerdy, what I was saying was a person can tell you anything, right? Once you hear what a person's saying, it's then for you to start watching their actions. You have to look to see, make sure a person's conduct matches their confession. So a man can tell you, okay, I'm exclusively seeing you. How would you know if he was or wasn't? You don't know that. It's only until you guys acknowledge and accept each other as being, together, we're only seeing each other and we're moving towards a goal, that you have something concrete. That man in that video literally was like, we've been seeing each other for a year. I've been exclusive. He says, I've been exclusive. He didn't say we. I've been exclusive. So that was his assumption, thinking that she was matching his energy. It was a lot of assuming and not a lot of enough communication. He never asked.
I know. Oh, okay. I didn't hear that part.
So here's my thing. You done been that woman for a whole year. Why you ain't offered to help her with any of her bills?
That part, but that's probably why she wasn't exclusive.
She made it look good, damn it. She made it look good. She was getting it where it was at. Like
it don't listen.
But here's my thing, regardless of her making it look good, you're still supposed, and that's the problem that we're having. Listen, that is the problem that we are having in society today, because no matter how good it looks on that woman, you're still supposed to come in and do something, provide something. That is why I'm telling you. That's why I tell these people I work at Walmart. I work at Walmart.
So damn it.
If I tell you,
what is she supposed to bring to him? Like, what is she offering him?
She ain't got to offer him shit. He's interested in her.
Said he didn't pay any bills. That was never said.
He is interested in her.
But the thing is, what changed in his life?
If he was paying the bills, she wouldn't have to deal with the ex-husband. Didn't you hear her say that?
But baby, he wasn't paying the rent. Don't mean he wasn't paying the bills.
But my thing is, first off, it seems like he was shocked by this anyways. It sounded like he didn't ask the right questions or any questions about how she lives, period.
Right, I mean, in a year.
And honestly, in a whole year, there's at least something you got to know about her, and when it comes to financials and stuff within a year.
Exactly.
I mean, when it comes to that, I understand that you don't want to be wasting time when it comes to people and whatnot, but if you want to be with someone that long, you got to ask those hard questions.
She was doing something right.
He asked it because something changed in his life in that year. For him to come up a year later to talk about being exclusive, that means he done cut off the other people that he was fooling with while he was dating. He ain't been exclusive the whole year.
But
he literally cut off whatever. So now it's time. Now my
he literally said in the video he wasn't dating anybody else but her.
Is hurt because you've been doing.
But then he made it clear for her,
and now you mad.
To be exclusive through actions. Come on now.
Yeah, but
y'all,
hold on. Y'all the same ones to tell women that we have to be upfront. We have to speak up or say something and whatnot. But when it comes to men's actions and whatnot, we're supposed to read y'all minds or see y'all 24/7 what y'all doing. See,
so obviously he was doing something good for a year.
But I understand that whether it looked good or bad, or whether it was good or bad, being clear with your words and it coming out your mouth is a lot more better than watching somebody for a whole year and it's like having an evaluation about if they're doing something good or bad. Because their actions can be deceiving, whether you like it or not. I'm not gonna watch my man a whole year 24/7 just to see he's exclusive and whatnot. I'm sorry, if you're not asking those type of questions, you're not gonna get that answer.
True story. My old man, after about 2 or 3 weeks, said to me that he was only seeing me exclusively. And I looked at him and I was like, that's nice. Where we going to dinner? Because I'm not finna sit up here and lie to you. Listen, I told you I'm single until you asked me to be your woman. So if you decide and you choose that I'm the only person that you want to see, cool. But I'm not going to sit up here and volunteer a lie. And that's what a lot of people do. A man will say, I'm exclusively seeing you. And a woman then feels obligated to be like, I'm exclusively seeing you too. Even if that's not the truth. Don't be lying. You know what I'm saying? If that man has not asked you to be his woman, you are effing single. So don't be volunteering.
And if you're playing the guessing game and you're not clear on what they're doing, and you're just playing the guessing game, that's your own fault. I'm sorry. If you're guessing that your partner is doing the same thing as you are, hey, that's on you.
You're gonna stop assuming. Assuming makes asses out of you. That's what they say.
Okay, so hold on 1 second. Hear me out. Message says, where do y'all get off thinking a man is supposed to offer to pay y'all bills.
So see a man.
You are an adult. Equal adult. If a man paying your bills, does he get to file you on his taxes?
Oh, here we go. It's bullshit.
Can he file your bad ass kids too? Like y'all got the game fucked all the way up.
Jesus Christ.
I'm out on that one.
It's crazy how men put men on men's standards. Men made these standards for themselves, but all of a sudden, when women speak out on this, saying that what they need to do, not all of a sudden they got a problem with it. Y'all men set these standards. Y'all put these standards and set it for yourselves to make yourselves look better. We just holding up to y'all up to those men standards, but y'all ain't good at this point. Y'all just say y'all want to hunt and not for free. Just say y'all want to hunt for free.
Nerdy, when I was talking to y'all the other day, right, and y'all was talking about me being over the road.
GQ said in the comments. GQ said in the comments, pay your own trifling ass bills. It's not his job to pay her bills.
Nerdy,
if you in my face, in between my legs and in my butt, you paying my bills.
Nerdy, when I was talking to y'all the other day,
Yoshi
and I was talking about
you're in my face, between my legs,
and in my butt, you paying my bills.
Okay, so Yoshi,
50-50.
So Yoshi, at what point do you require? At what point do you require a man to pay your bills?
But that's the thing. It's not a requirement. If you're interested in me and I accept your whatever, and we're seeing each other, it's not a requirement. You know the kind of woman I am. So if you don't do what if you're not showing me and you're not doing the things that I believe a man does for a woman that he's interested in, it's no sweat. You just one of a few. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? We'll go, have fun, kick it, travel, or whatever the case is, but I'm not looking at you seriously. You're just somebody I'm seeing. I don't believe in asking for shit. You're gonna come in doing, or you're just gonna be somebody I see when I feel like it.
Let's talk. Nerdy, the other day, y'all was talking to me, and I was saying,
that's talk? What you mean that's talk? Man in the comments say that's called equal exchange.
Booty for bills.
Yeah, it's cool, but see,
booty for bills ain't equal exchange. Now I don't know what's equal exchange, man. I need some cooking, cleaning, sucking, and fucking. I need all. I need.
Let me read this. Let me read this Instagram message. They said those standards went out the window. Went out the window for women who fought to be equal. That was the whole point. Hold on, let me finish. That was the whole point of women fighting to be equal. Y'all cried saying y'all was forced to be under men because y'all couldn't make money. Now y'all making money and y'all trying to go back in the kitchen. It don't work like that. Idiots.
These are the same ones that don't be having their daddies and their lives and stuff, so they watch their mama suffer. Please.
But Nerdy, I asked y'all the other day, what was the standards when it comes to like for a man, and y'all was like, a man ain't about his bill, like it ain't about the pay. Y'all was telling me that it wasn't about the standards of taking care of the household.
And what else did I say, Corey? I said y'all was like that. I said based on my age range, in my community, in my circle around me, I'm not expecting him to be making $100,000 a year and having 6 properties at the age between the ages of 26 and 30. Then you was trying to make up and say, "Oh, I know this one guy in Miami." All I said was the standard is he should have money, sure, but not the money that you're talking about. No.
Nerdy. That's not what I was asking you. I was saying being a responsible person, paying bills, taking care of shit. And y'all was
No, because you were talking about having 6 properties. No, because you were talking about properties and crap. Remember that? I said not. I don't know nobody around my age range that has
nerdy. It
was or make $100,000.
Nerdy. It was a man just being a man, handling responsibilities around the household, paying bills. That's what it started off as. Damn, do I need
just
to
the problem though? Y'all trying to put a standard for everybody, but it's going to be different based on the people. Yoshi requires it from the get-go. The young lady yesterday didn't require finances from the man. It's going to be different for everybody. There's no one universal standard. So when we get that in our mind, it's good.
That goes back to what you said earlier.
I say the bare minimum.
People don't like each other.
I say the bare minimum a man could do if he fucking with you is pay some bills. If y'all staying together and shit like that. He's supposed to be responsible for paying the bill. I said that. So y'all, let me go get my line from the other day. God damn, boy.
Somebody said in the comments, I pay all my MF and bills. I don't need nobody.
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
Somebody said in the comments, I pay all my MF and bills. I don't need nobody to pay my bills. Listen, if you're living on this earth and you're existing and surviving, you're paying your bills. But do you want to? That's the question. Everybody has to pay their bills. But if there's ever given an opportunity where you don't have to pay your bills, you're going to be like, oh no, I pay all my bills. I don't want you to pay shit. Stop. That's crazy. That's stupid. You're not being honest. Right? So my thing is this, a man who is interested in a woman, if he's really that kind of guy and that dude, and he has it that way, is going to do it. She ain't got to ask for nothing.
No, they said in the comments, mute that wig.
Who is that?
What wig?
You know what's interesting? You know what?
No. What wig?
You know what's interesting?
Can I be
interesting? You guys are.
So
what wig?
You guys are
y'all
saying
are
the worth
talking
of a value of
about
a woman
people who are
is her sex,
grown.
and
What
the
about
value of
the
a man is his
people?
money.
What about the people who, like Nerdy said, are not in a certain age range? You don't expect somebody that's 23, 24 years old to be paying bills. They just figuring out life themselves, figuring out how they gonna survive themselves. And y'all talking about, oh, they need to be paying bills.
You, Diamond.
Okay, but let's be realistic. If we grown, right, and I live by myself, I pay all my bills. He live by himself, he pay all his bills. If we're going out somewhere, the date's accommodating. He's gonna make sure that we good or whatever.
Correct.
We're not talking about, we're talking about when somebody's trying to engage and move forward into a life-standing relationship. I hope that's what we're talking about.
Yes.
Because I don't know how he gonna pay all your bills if he's outside, unless he makes that kind of money. Now, men with that money don't bother with stuff like that. You don't have to ask them. They're going to pick up. Hey, they're going to start investing. They're going to start saying, oh, hey, look, let me take, what can I help you with something this month? Or, hey, here's something extra. He's going to offer that, the men that I'm talking about.
Right.
But when you're talking about somebody who's already in a struggle situation, you have to look at the man, and then you have to look at yourself.
First of all, why is he dating? If you're struggling, you can't afford to date nobody. So therefore, you shouldn't be dating anyway. Point blank.
That's not what we seen. That's not what we seen.
No, I understand. I'm just saying, that just makes sense.
That's not what we seen.
And how come when somebody says and how come when I said something about being 24 and 25 and y'all not understand, people in the comments talking about, well, I own my own house at 25. That's you. Y'all be looking at isolated situations. Most people who are 23 and 24, most people do not own homes or have these 6-figure jobs.
Well, don't date them.
Don't date. Get yourself together first.
It's a barrage of 20-something-year-olds that do have homes.
Somebody said in the comments.
Y'all are wild.
Somebody said in the comments that the women are struggling. They should be dating either. I agree.
I agree.
And this is the reality, right? If you look at the average salary in America, especially for black people or black men or black women, it's about $50,000. What y'all are looking for is a needle in a haystack. Y'all are looking for somebody that is an anomaly, that has this high-paying 6-figure job.
Correct, Keith.
And a lot of y'all will never, ever get that. So just go ahead and look for the $50,000, $65,000 man and be happy.
And split your bills. Call it a
pay
day.
half those bills.
Yeah.
Like Corey said.
It sounds like they want somebody. To come save them.
Marsha in the comments said, Marsha in the comments said, Chastity, whoever you fantasized about on this app, fucking app, and ain't paying. Wait a minute. Boy, you need to learn how to type. Chastity, whoever you fantasized about on this app and bills ain't on your mind. Let me explain something to your bitch ass. I'm not looking for nobody on Section 8, I can tell you that. And anyway, the men on this app love Cash App. They love it. They love Cash App. So no, I'm not finna worry about nothing. Not a damn thing. Not me. Not my big ass. Because I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna sleep, and I'm gonna live good. That's what I'm gonna do. Without the help of Marshall's wife. Quit talking to me.
Damn, Marcy,
A lot of people
you pay
looking
your
for people
cable
to
bill.
save
A lot of
them.
y'all looking for a Mansa, and you're gonna find a Marshall instead.
Hey, y'all can't keep beating down on the
Wrong
Section
M,
8 folks.
okay? Wrong M.
Now, y'all talk about me talking about the impoverished women and stuff that's on Section 8. Y'all ain't gonna do Marshall like that. Y'all ain't gonna do that now, because I get to talk about women on Section 8 now.
To talk about
Corey,
because you
you
almost
talk
stay
about
with one
women,
right now.
period.
You stay with women on Section 8, so you know something
Yeah.
about it.
I don't
You
stay
sure
with
do.
nobody.
You sure
Now,
do.
you
sure
do. I stay
You
in the
sure
truck
do.
or do I stay
You
with
stay with the
somebody?
women on Section 8, so
I
you
don't
know
stay
something
with women
about it.
on. I don't stay with women
And
on
when is your
Section 8.
food stamp appointment?
When
Shut up, talk to me.
yours,
Oh,
when
Lord.
I wish
yours,
I could give me
when
some food
yours,
stamps.
when
Ooh.
yours,
Good morning, Dad. Good
when
morning.
your paycheck match
Wish I can
mine,
get them too.
when your paycheck match mine,
Mm.
always yapping. I make too much for food stamps.
Oh, I wish I could get me some.
Rich girl, if there and nerdy, if there's not a lot of men around you guys' age in y'all 20s,
See, you
then
putting that on me. I was
but
just
that's the
making a
question
point
you
of
asked
the.
though.
No,
Yeah, that's
I was
question.
making a point. I'm not in my early 20s. I'm in my early 30s. I was making a point on what Nerdy said. I agree with her. When they in their 20s, y'all be putting stuff on people and they not talking about their own situation. I'm not in my 20s.
I mean, I'm gonna say it
Okay.
like this. I think it has a lot to do with, number one, your own maturity,
I'm in my
but where
late
you're
20s.
going to find, or where you're meeting these guys, because there are some 20-year-olds that out there doing the damn thing.
There are
but
some, but the
20s
majority
are
of
men.
them aren't. They just getting started in life.
Then you're gonna
Y'all
have to change your standards or don't
wildin'.
Just
date.
getting started in life. Y'all, you gotta know how they getting started in life.
Yeah, you gotta
I
change
think
your
Yeah,
standards
But
or
I
don't
think
Oh,
you
you
date.
have to
had
even
start at
beyond
21.
being 20 years old,
Corey, so
even
you
people that
you
are
owned the
30,
house at 20,
no,
25, Corey. You owned the house and you was
even
making
people
six
I
that are
live in the
figures.
30,
I live
40,
in the
50
truck.
years old,
I
they're
bought my
not
I live
first
in the
house
Corey,
at
making
truck.
that
you
kind
21.
of
owned the
money.
house and had
Y'all are
six
looking
I
figures
live
for
in
an
at
the truck.
21
anomaly.
years old.
I had an apartment.
Stop looking for the anomaly and look for the
Exactly.
person
I had an
that y'all can at
apartment.
least build
Exactly.
with.
Well, you're not saying nothing. I had an apartment.
You had an apartment. You weren't making six figures and owned a home
I was
at
making,
24 years.
but why are you looking for somebody making six figures? You don't hear what Keith is telling you right now. Stop looking for the anomalies. And you sitting here keep
I
saying
don't think
you
she's
need to
saying that
make
she
six
is looking for
figures.
one.
Oh my
No, man,
God.
y'all not paying
I'm not
attention. The
looking
man
for
telling y'all.
shit.
So why you keep speaking the anomalies?
Corey, what does anomaly mean?
Something that's out of the ordinary. Not everybody on the team.
Y'all could be six
God
figures
damn.
if you put your salaries
Yeah,
together.
right. That's not their
Together,
mindset.
y'all will be six figures. See how that goes? 1 + 1 =
Who
2.
said that's not their mindset? I'm not talking about me.
Who? I'm not talking. I'm not talking about you, rich girl.
I'm talking about Corey. I'm not talking
Uh,
about you, Key.
What I say to you, listen, for y'all young ones, start looking for a man. Chastity will tell y'all, a man in his purpose, a man that's on his mission. Y'all gotta stop looking for the niggas that's just out here showboating, flashy, sporty, them little choker chains and shit like
Club
that.
smoking hookah every
Yeah.
weekend.
Y'all gotta start looking for the niggas that popping on shit.
I'm gonna
Y'all
tell
think
y'all
a
like this:
boring
if you in your
nigga is a
20s, everything you
don't
got
look.
right now is the tightest, the highest, the firmest it will ever be. Do not sit up here and waste your 20s fool-la-la with dudes from around the way. You better get your girlfriends together, and you should have been at the Kentucky Derby. You better get your girlfriends together and go to some of these conferences that these mugs are having, these black engineers and all this kind of stuff. You better find yourself in different circles, because there are some 20-some-year-old people and 30-some-year-old people that are out here doing the damn thing, but you ain't gonna find what you want hanging around with people from around the way. You got to be very intentional in your 20s, because that's the firmest, the tightest, the whatever you gonna be right now. If you
She
dating,
telling you to sell it.
I'm not telling you sell nothing. I'm telling you
Yeah,
to
that's what
date.
it sounds like.
What I'm saying is, for a woman to wait till she's 35 years old, 40 years old, I want a man. It's a lot of women out here that's doing that. I want a man that's this, and this. Baby, you 35, 40, 45 years old. Not saying it's impossible, but if
Women
you
in your 30s, you can still get a good
but if you did
man.
not
He's
start, if
saying
your
y'all
standards,
stock prices drop in your 30s and 40s. That's what he's saying.
if your standards were not high in your 20s, your elevation in your 30s and 40s is going to be a slow stroll. What I'm saying is put your standards where you want them to be when you're at your highest value in your 20s. That's all I'm saying. Because the truth of the matter is, as you get older, things change. What goes up must come down unless you maintain the way you're supposed to. So do what you need to do in your 20s. All of that, well, nobody has in their 20s. Somebody got it. All you want is one. You don't need 10. You just need that one. So be intentional. That's all I'm saying.
No,
I
just
don't
be.
know. I don't know.
Be for real and tell them the truth.
Hold on.
Put
My
the
value
portals
will
up.
never go down
Put
no
the
matter what
portals up.
age I am. Like
Put the
I'm still
portals
gonna
up.
take my time looking for the man that I want. I'm not gonna rush myself to get a man before I turn 30. That's what I'm definitely not gonna do. It's
What
just I was
y'all
like, I gotta
problem
hurry up and get a
is,
man before I turn 30. I'm not doing that at
y'all
all.
wanna find niggas with money when you should be the niggas with money. I'm out here focusing on being the person with the money. Y'all always focusing on getting a man, and you need to put yourself in a situation. You need to go here and there to
Hold
find you
on,
a
y'all.
rich
1
man.
second. So hold on 1 second. Someone paid me to play this video. Hold on. What the hell? Hold on, y'all. Y'all go ahead. Let me figure it. I don't know why it's not playing.
Rich girl, why does it have to be one or the other? Why does it why you can't be elevating?
No, don't change that. You've been over here telling women where to go find rich niggas. Tell them to be the rich nigga.
Why do you have
Tell them to be the rich nigga. Tell them to be the rich nigga.
Listen, that's all I've ever dated.
Why are you
I've ever
yelling?
dated. I'm
Why
trying
are
to
you
give you
yelling?
tools
Why are you
because you said
yelling?
that those
Because you
guys
ain't
don't
been
exist.
sitting here telling
You
them to
said
do
that you in
shit.
your 30s, right? You said you in your 30s,
You
right?
haven't been
That's
telling
all
these
I've ever
women to do
dated. That's all
nothing.
I've ever dated.
You
All I
haven't
do
been
is give
telling
you
these
what I've
women to do
always
nothing
done.
but
That's
stay
all I've
firm and
ever
tight
dated.
and go
That's
to a
all I've
Kentucky
ever
Derby
dated.
and
That's
try
all
to
I've
find a
ever
man
dated.
that
But at
got
the end
some
of the day,
money.
listening to
A
you,
man don't
You
you
want
only
don't
him
want to
want
now.
them
hear it.
He
motherfuckers
don't
that's
want
Good
40
him
years
morning,
now.
old who know
panel.
who's
Women
telling
be
her
the
what it
niggas
is.
with money,
You
Y'all hear
don't
girl.
have
Fo
to
Loud? What's
sacrifice
Get
up,
your
that
other,
man?
sacrifice your
education, get
goals,
that money.
Hear
aspirations.
that?
You
Y'all
can
Good
hear
be the
that,
You
morning,
nigga
don't
man?
with
have to
the
panel.
six
Can
sacrifice
I
your
figures.
say
goals,
Loud.
something?
aspirations, or
Good.
values to be with a
You
Good
man.
can
morning,
be the
What I'm
nigga with
panel.
the
saying
six
is,
figures,
when you want
women.
a
Hey,
man
Don't
like
Pastor,
listen to
that,
talk
you
her.
need to
loud,
step
fellas.
up where
Most
you
people
find them
date
at. That's
inside their
all I'm
tax
saying.
bracket
What you're
anyway.
doing is giving
If you
Rich
become the nigga
girl.
with
nerdy.
money,
Listen to your
if you
cousin,
become the
Rich
nerdy.
nigga with
girl.
Whoever you
money,
date,
then you'll
most
be in
men and
places
Oh,
where
women,
the niggas
make
with
don't
sure
lose
you
money
the
at.
make sure
boxes.
you
Hold
do what you
on,
need to
y'all
do, but
loud.
handle
Where the
Right.
yourself in
Oh
galaxy?
my.
places and spaces where
Oh,
those people
we got
exist.
nephew. Where
Because
the
you
I
can't
don't know
galaxy?
why
find a
she
man any
yelling,
kind of
bruh.
way.
Hold on, who you
Somebody
muting,
shit.
nephew? Hold on,
Who was
hold
the
on.
mute
Triggered.
for?
We got a
She's
galaxy.
triggered, y'all.
Who
She
was the
is
mute
mad.
for?
Cause I
What the
told
mute
her to
for,
be
nephew?
told y'all to be the niggas with money.
Rich girl that muted you for 5 minutes.
I don't
Good
care.
morning. Good morning, panel. What I was
Rich
trying to
girl.
say is I'm the one who put in the comments to raise your standards. Rich girl read that, and I was the one that said that I own my home at 25 years old. Here's the thing for me. When I say change your standards, when you have things going on in your life that are good and positive, like owning your own home, having a good job. I graduated from Ohio State and I am a Delta. I'm not going to date someone that doesn't have, not equally, but somewhat, something like me going on. I don't need a man or woman, because I am in a lesbian relationship. I am married to a woman, to take care of me. I don't need that. I take care of myself. Yes, I owned my home at 25 and my second home I had. So reach for
I
the
think you and Rich
stars.
Girl are saying the same thing. Then it sounds like you and Rich Girl are saying the same thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, so you
yeah.
should be talking to Yoshi and Nerdy.
Okay. Date
Hold on.
people in
Yoshi
your
and
standards, I
Nerdy.
guess. You
Nerdy
know,
said she
you're
ain't
saying that.
looking for a man that's making $100,000. She said she's looking for a man that's
Sam,
stable.
Big Sam, are you Big Sam? That's 3 galaxies. Big Sam, what we doing, honey? Big Sam, did you? Okay, one of the galaxies you sent to Rich Girl. He said take Rich Girl off mute. Go ahead. Okay, Rich Girl, come off mute, babe.
Thank you, Big Sam. You know, I was talking some real shit. Y'all be the niggas with money. That's all I gotta say. You end up in when you the nigga with money, you end up in places with niggas that got money, and y'all be equally yoked. You gonna have a nigga that got money
You can't be
too.
Well,
loud
we'll
in them
let you have
places.
all the broke ones, rich girl. We'll let you have all the broke men you want.
Girl,
Have
what the fuck are you talking about? I just said
Why
you
are you
need to be
being
a
on
nigga
rich
with
girl
money.
like
What
that?
that got to do with being broke? If
Why
you're gonna,
y'all loud? You can't be loud and have the man you
Can I
want.
ask you a question, rich girl? Why do you have to be a nigga with money? Why can't you just be able enough to stabilize yourself? Because just because you're a nigga with money don't mean a nigga wants you.
I'm just saying, what I'm saying is be able to take care of yourself. You be the one with money instead of looking for a man that has money.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, the most stable thing some of these girls got is their children. That's what made them stable. That's what made them get out the house. That's what made them have the things they need because they
No,
have.
ma'am. No, ma'am.
I'm
I'm
say
not
it
gonna
again.
tell.
Most
I'm
of
not gonna
these
tell
girls,
somebody that.
the only
I'm not
reason
gonna
why
tell
they're
somebody that
stable
just
is
because they
because
got
of their
kids, they
kids.
gonna be
That's the only
stable.
reason why they're stable. That's
Make
the
money.
that's the honest God truth. That's all I can tell you. When you go to college, you gonna go to college,
I don't
and then you
understand
gonna
why
go to
y'all
college and
coming
focus on
after me
you.
because I'm telling women to make their own money. Like,
Ain't
where is
nothing
this
wrong with
coming
that. I'm not
from?
saying that.
Then why
I'm
did
just
you
saying just
come
because you
at me
have money
about that?
don't mean that they're gonna chase you down for it. Because sometimes you become the man you want to be.
I don't want no nigga to chase me for anything.
Okay, so what are we talking about
I'm
then?
commenting on what she's saying. She's telling women to go after men who have money, and I'm just telling them take
So
care of
what's wrong with
yourself
that?
and
What's
make
wrong with going
money.
after men with money?
Because
What's
why
wrong
you
with that?
can't be the person that has the money? Why you gotta
Okay, you
chase
can
a
still
man that
be that,
got
but why can't you
money?
still go after the man with the money?
I just said when you have money, you end up in places with people who have money, and you're equally yoked.
You don't have to, because a man with money really don't want you to have none.
Oh my God! If y'all both got money, a man ain't gonna care about that.
Right.
You
At all.
both
He don't
got
care about if you
money.
got it or not. A man is not going to care about whether or not you have money or not.
Well, listen, my daddy told me to make the money. Don't depend on no nigga. So that's what I do. I'm not gonna depend on no nigga. I'm not gonna look for a nigga to save me. It is what it is. That's what I was taught.
Are you looking for a man to save you? Because he don't have to save you if you're saving yourself. But if you come
That's what
together
I'm
with a
saying.
man,
Save
if
yourself
you
by
come in
being the
together with
person.
a man,
I'm
it
not
ain't
arguing
about
with y'all because y'all
saving.
not understanding what the heck I'm saying.
I
See
didn't
what the
understand.
comments
So
are, but I don't know what the panel got going
wanting
on.
a man with why is it that wanting a man with money means that he has to save you? Why can't you be with somebody who literally mirrors your lifestyle?
Because why are you
Literally mirrors how
looking
you
when you
take care of
don't have
yourself.
money like that?
Y'all
Why
are
are you
literally
looking for a
just
man that has
y'all are
money?
literally saying what Rich Girl just said.
I
She
really feel
literally
I
like
said,
y'all are
understand what
"Be
saying
they
the
the
got
one
same
to
going
thing.
get
I'm
on,
the
confused.
Dad.
money."
That's why I'm
The
confused.
Rich Girl just said, "Be the one to get the money because then you
Dab, I
gonna
got
keep
up
on
here
replacing
first,
with men who
Dab.
got
Dab, I
money." And
got
then
up here
you just
first. Let's
said,
go in order. Let's go in order. I got
and
up
then
here
you just
first.
said, "Why wouldn't you match somebody that's matching you?" That's literally
Hey,
what
No,
you
Dab,
just
no,
I know
said.
you saw me come up here
Rich
before
girl
you,
said,
Dab.
Dab,
Dab, I
that
know you
I
saw
would
me come up here before you. Now, let me get in here. Rich girl, talk your motherfucking talk. And when I say talk that talk, talk it with your motherfucking chest poked out. Because what you up here saying is neat, is what should have been said a fucking long time ago to a lot of these women in their home, in their real lives. Because what you're speaking is facts. Everybody up here, every woman that got up here want to speak on how to get a man with the money, just like you said, but nobody gave advice or even spoke on or even budged to
As
go
a
on the
man looking
point
for a
of
man to take care of
to
him.
go sit.
Okay.
Hold up, Chastity, chill out. Like, ain't nobody get up here, neither one of them speak on the woman getting her own money and being independent. And just like in Chastity, you asked her why.
I mean, that was for Be Real.
Yeah, I bet you
Damn,
did
be
want to call
real.
that out real
Hold on
quick,
one
Dab. I
second.
bet you
Be real.
did,
They
because your
muted
ass.
you. Hold on
You,
1 second. Be real. They muted you for 5 minutes, babe. 5 minutes. I'm sure somebody probably take you off. Hold tight.
yeah, no, they not.
Agree
And
with
just
Rich
for
Girl
them to
though.
try to come up here and fix what I said, like I said, I'm gonna say it again. There's nothing wrong with you going after the man who makes the money. There's nothing wrong with that. She can
Period.
say whatever she want to say, but why would you then? Why would you then? You gonna be up there and then you gonna find somebody down there to take care of? That's crazy. That's crazy to me.
I think what Rich Girl is saying is when you make the money, you're gonna be in the places with the man that has the money. So she's not
Exactly.
looking for a man
Hold
to
on. Wait
take
1
care of.
second.
She
Hold
just
on. Wait
saying,
1 second.
I'm
Hold
focusing
on.
on
Wait
my
1 second.
bag,
Big
and then he
Sam.
focused
Hold
on
on.
his
Big
bag.
Sam. Hold on. Big Sam just muted you, Chastity, for 5 minutes.
Damn, big
Ken,
Sam.
Ken, do you know you're in the box?
Hell no.
Okay, I'm talking.
Well, damn.
Okay, Neffy's from the Galaxy. Oh, Neffy's okay. Neffy, who you unmuting, babe?
So I teach my daughters what the rich girls say. Teach
Okay,
my daughter.
Chastity, nephew unmuted you, babe. Go ahead and talk.
I'm so glad he done. This BKLYNK can't even spell. You can't even make up a real name. Gonna sit up and say Chastity sounds like a 304. Put Captain on it. I'm the same 304 your mama, your wife, and everybody else that you came up under in. I'm the same 304, if that's the case. Now sign off on that. Back to what I was saying.
So what y'all gonna do if y'all never find a nigga with money and you ain't did nothing to make yourself better or get your own money? You gonna be looking dumb.
But Rick, I thought everybody was telling women they not supposed to be looking for a man. Man supposed to find them. So why you don't supposed to look for
right, Dad. I thought they was telling all the women if you can't provide all this stuff for yourself, why are you looking for another man to provide it for you?
But who is saying that?
They
Like you're moving the goalposts every time you talk. Nobody
Girl,
said,
we being sarcastic if you can't tell. We being sarcastic if you can't
we literally say if you're living in this world, you are taking care of yourself already. If you are single, you're paying your bills. If you are single, you already have a place to stay. If you're single, you're paying your car note. Just because you can do it doesn't mean that you necessarily want to. What I also said was if you are in your 20s, because you were saying people in their 20s don't have this, because for some reason there's a misunderstanding.
I said most people. Can you pay attention to words? They mean
you said most people in their 20s.
I said most people in their their early 20s.
And I said that
I said like 20 to 24. I said like 20 to 24.
And I said most people. And I said that there are people in their 20s.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, baby. Hold on 1 second. Be real, baby. They just paid to unmute you. Go ahead, y'all.
There are people in their early 20s who do, but most of them don't.
Okay, so I said if that is,
but I said most of them don't.
One at a time.
I
said if that is your standard, not your standard, but if that is a person's standard, because I owned my first home at 21. So if that is your standard, right, then you be amongst people who have the same standard. So
and
if
I
you
own my
focus
own
on
home
your
at 13.
Congratulations.
So can I finish my point real quick?
They act like it ain't some people that of course don't fit that.
We're not saying that. All I'm
saying
Hold on, wait 1 second, y'all. They paid to unmute. Be real. Go ahead. I'll be real.
Oh shit.
God damn, Big Sam.
Chastity? Oh, Chastity. Why he don't like you?
No, he didn't say Chastity. Big Sam. Who that time say Yoshi? God damn, he's ready to drop Yoshi. Yoshi, stick around, baby. Maybe they'll bring you back. God
Yoshi,
damn.
they ain't bringing you back. Yoshi.
He date rich men, so
they might bring her back. Now, go ahead, be real. Shit. Damn.
All right, I'm gonna say this real quick. Cause they get on my nerves with that mutant shit when somebody get up here speaking facts. Now, like I was saying, Rich Girl is speaking some real shit up here. No woman up here got up here and told the women what to do on themselves to get their own money, right? But they all told them what to do, what areas to put themselves in to run into the men. They're trying to get the men with the money and all this and that. Chastity, you're gonna say that the man is not gonna chase the woman who already got the money like that. Her point wasn't her point. She said her point before. She said, you woman, build yourself up, make your own money, and then you go to those places where those men with the same amount of money that can match yours, where they reside at, right? And then y'all come together, and nobody's worried about who has what money. That's basically what she was saying. So all of your questions was clearly telling me that you was not listening to what she was saying or purposely doing that shit like you always do. Now, I just clearly say, simple point. It's a great point what she's making, and she's not saying anything wrong. Y'all want somebody basically she's saying to build yourself up and go put yourself in these places, and y'all telling women to be broke and go put yourself around these same men. So what's the fucking difference? What's wrong with the way that she's saying do it? And Corey, I want to say something to your motherfucking ass too, bitch. If you want me going so bad, then you drop me every time, you cockeyed black ass bitch ass nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Cause you got something to say every time somebody mute me, you fucking punk. Don't talk on somebody and Dab, you shut up too.
He cleared the panel.
GBF, you gonna watch your mouth.
Yeah, you got it.
And also great weather, always places. Thank you, Angela.
She need to change that smoke detector. God, dog. That
You
thing
know,
is
a lot of
nice.
times we sit up here and we talk about this, but Rich Girl, when she talks, the majority of 20-year-olds do not own their own houses. Majority of 20-year-olds are not making 100K, 200K a year. They're not. It's just not happening. And y'all always say it's always an outlier. So a 20-year-old that's got his own house and have 100K, that's an outlier. So she ain't talking about the outliers. There are not that many 20-year-olds who have that.
Understood. Y'all tap the screen, follow the host. It's my backup page, y'all. Black Diamond 7. Follow the host.
Nerdy's in her 20s, so I think they were
Nerdy's in the
talking about
20s.
Nerdy when they was having that conversation. And Nerdy, is this coming from the conversation we had yesterday?
No.
Okay.
No.
Here's my
It's
thing.
something
That wasn't
different.
yesterday.
But it was
Here's my
yesterday.
thing, right?
No, it
Here's my
wasn't.
thing.
Oh, y'all had a conversation
Here's my
yesterday, or
thing.
y'all talking about me?
No, when we
Yeah,
talked with you, it was
one
yesterday.
second. 1 second, y'all. Here's my thing. I'm all for women going to get their own money. I'm all for that. Just don't forget a man's place. That's all.
Damn. A man's place? Where is that?
A man, just don't forget a man's place. A man is supposed to provide. He's supposed to protect, provide. He's supposed to do certain things. Do not
Let's get
forget
it.
that. Because I hear
Let's
a lot
get
of
it.
women come in here and say, I'm independent. I don't need a man to do this. I don't need a man to do that. And it
Maybe
sounds
in
like
that.
you just need a man to just drop the dick off and that's it. And that's what they are. Then you get mad. When that's all they doing is dropping the dick off.
Oh.
You're not
What you say
required.
now, of course?
Remember
You're
we
not
having that
required to
conversation?
know.
And I was talking about a man handling his responsibility and the sacrifices and stuff like that. Y'all don't remember that
Drop it off,
conversation?
fellas. Drop it off.
So if a man
Nobody
gone,
disagree with you about that point,
oh
Corey.
yeah,
It was
no, it was too.
nerdy.
It's too.
No, what you're saying, what you missing is nerdy disagreed when she said people around her age or younger don't have it yet. That's all she was saying. You can't expect them to take care of a household at that age. She didn't disagree that a man's supposed to be doing what he's supposed to do.
Right, but he talking about another conversation. Even in that conversation, me and Nerdy didn't say that either.
Mm-hmm.
We said dating certain men like you who stays on the truck 3 weeks out of a month is a no-go.
That's right.
But I'm out here to pay the bills. I ain't out here for leisure and fun. I'm out here to pay bills.
But it's what a woman wants. She might want her man home on certain days, and you're gone at weeks at a time. That might not be the standard for her. She may not want a man that's gone weeks at a time.
That's her business.
Everybody has their own requirements for what they want in a relationship.
Y'all hear that, fella?
That's why there will never be this.
They don't want to sacrifice.
This will always be
Just because they don't want to date a truck driver?
a losing conversation because everybody's standards are different.
Hold on, y'all. Let me being with you as a sacrifice. Why do I have to sacrifice things to be with you?
Because I'm out here making money for us to live.
We have to put all these sacrifices down just to be with you. Why don't you be a man where I don't have to sacrifice anything? We can just live. Why do we have to sacrifice to be with you?
In the beginning, my time is limited.
Beginning. Why in the beginning do I have to sacrifice?
Can I talk without you cutting me off since you want to know so much? In the beginning, if I can't be there, you got to sacrifice. You lost right there. I'm here. God dang.
But you
I'm not home.
Compromise.
What a compromise. You know what the benefits is? If I'm able to pay all the bills and shit
but no compromise.
that.
We grown. He at work. That's not a compromise. Y'all act like these extended versions of yourself is crazy to me. If a man if I know I'm driving talking to somebody who's driving a truck, I know he's not gonna be. That's not no sacrifice. You ain't at home because you ain't work. That's crazy to me. That's not a sacrifice.
But a woman can choose not to date a truck driver because of those things, because he's not home. That's the point they were making yesterday.
Yes,
that is the point they were making yesterday, that they have the right to choose, and there's nothing wrong with that. If they don't want to date somebody that's in the military, that's a lie, or truck driver.
Rich girl, the point we was making that everything in a relationship is not always about money. because Corey was like, I'm out here making the money, so it shouldn't matter. And I'm like, that's not the only aspect of a fucking relationship. And I would never date a man who's gone 3 weeks out of the month for 12 months. Because I'm in a relationship by myself at that point. I don't want to get to touch you. I can't kiss you. I can't hug you. All I can do is talk to you. Shit, we just pen pals at that point. We not in no motherfucking relationship. We just pen pals.
You said
relationship is
that love long distance relationship. I don't want a motherfucker around me all day long. I don't want to see you like that. Why in the world is you sitting around me? I don't want to talk to you every day. Let me miss you. It's some women out there like that. It's also some women out there that he can't even go to work. Well, if he not working, what is he doing? No, it's all kind of women out
Y'all
here.
be going
But
to
that's
the
not a sacrifice.
extreme on stuff. Y'all be going
You be
so
streaming
far
all the
to
time,
the
Tony.
She right though. She right though, and that is what that's what me and Nerdy was talking to him about. Like certain women ain't going for that, and that does not make them not want a good man. They just don't want you as a man. That don't mean they don't want a good man.
I'm
They
the
just
one that
want
said
you.
it was a sacrifice. We both got to sacrifice the quality time and all. Oh my God, y'all changing up what I'm saying. Oh no, y'all confused me now. I don't know what y'all.
Pickle, is that not what we were saying yesterday?
I think it's a sacrifice on both ends.
Exactly.
I think people, if you dating,
That's what we
when it
basically
comes to
said
the truck
yesterday in
driver,
sacrifice. But you thinking of that shit. It's just a one and done, not one and done. But like honestly, on your side, Corey, you're making it seem like it's like, oh, it's like you doing everything to sacrifice and she's not doing anything. And that's what basically you were saying yesterday, that she needs to sacrifice, but she is sacrificing. Her sacrifice looks different from yours. This is what I mean by the sacrifices don't look the same, but they're equal. But that's what you don't get, because her sacrifice looks like your sacrifice.
No, because she could go for a man that's gonna has a job where he's gonna be home every day. So she making a sacrifice by being with somebody that's gone for weeks at a time.
That's not a sacrifice. That's not a sacrifice.
Like, to some women, that is a sacrifice.
Don't date those men. Stop dating
That's
people.
what I'm saying. That's the point we were making.
Back at it again. You can talk all you want to, loud as you want to. That's part of your piece. You have to find somebody that fits into your piece. That's what's wrong with these people. They're finding
That's
people
literally what we were saying, though.
No, that's not what you were saying. You're saying it's a sacrifice.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not a sacrifice.
To you, it's not a sacrifice, but somebody else it might be. But I mean, it's subjective.
Some of y'all just want to argue this morning.
It's subjective to. That's what we don't understand. Like, we're all saying the same thing and whatnot at a point, but at the same time, it's like, what are we saying? It's subjective. If that doesn't look like a sacrifice to you, that might be a sacrifice to me.
Oh, that's cute.
Inevitable sent it to me on I didn't see it, y'all. What was it? I didn't see that. Inevitable sent it to me on Black Diamond 3.
It was like pink clouds and they had a pink umbrella and it was raining. It was cute.
Oh, thank you. I thank you.
Somebody
but
send it
I
again.
didn't see it. I didn't see it, y'all. Thank you to whoever sent it. Thank you.
Well, that's why Dad and I said the other day, that we'll never date anybody who's a truck driver or who's in the military. Because shit, I can't do that. I'm sorry.
What's up, Sky?
Think that there's a certain.
I'm gonna say it real again for slow for Sam. A sacrifice is not putting somebody. If my job is to be a security guard at night, that's not a sacrifice. I'm going to work because I have to make money for myself. Even if I wasn't dating you, I would be going to that job. Period. That's not a sacrifice. A sacrifice. If every time I turn around, when you leave, I'm having an anxiety attacks, my man might need to switch that job out. It's not a sacrifice. It's you. It's you.
I think both parties is right. I get what you're saying, Ms. Chastity. You're saying it's a job and it's a choice, and both parties have to understand the job. Yes, that's right, if that's the lifestyle you choose to live. However, as a person that lives that lifestyle, you do sacrifice things within Diamond. He threw it again. You missed it.
That wasn't the same one. But you did miss it. It was a pink balloon, air balloon.
Oh, thank you for that. I'm trying to find this video they told me to play for y'all, but go ahead. Sorry, y'all.
It's both parties. You do lose a lot by being the one that's at home because, believe it or not, Ms. Chastity, you do sacrifice. You know, you can't go out the way you want to go out because you got kids. You got to make sure that what he's doing out there on the road, it shows at home. So there's things that you are going to lose in the process of them going on the road. both of y'all are right. I just think people are not listening to each other.
So let me read this.
What are you gonna lose with him going on the road? What are you gonna lose with him going on the road?
Chastity, hold on. Let me read this stuff. Let me read this stuff, and then I can play the video. Hold tight. This message is for all the 20 and 30 somethings still figuring it out. If your primary focus is settling down, you're already failing. Your primary focuses should be maintaining your health, building credit, getting competitively educated, and exploring yourself. The more you invest into yourself, the more options you will have in every area of your life. If you settle down when you are at least, if you settle down when you are the least successful version of yourself, that relationship will be toxic. Distraction like Mike and Peanut.
Dang. That was a straight.
Well,
There
that
it
was
is.
all I had
Hold
much
on,
to
let me
say.
play. Wait. Let me play this video, y'all, real quick. Let me play this video.
At this point, I'm convinced y'all don't even want a romance. Y'all want an emotional support wallet. Y'all want a man to come in and pay bills that aren't even his. Take care of kids he didn't even make. Heal a trauma he didn't even cause. This is an attitude that's not even towards it. Like,
No, bro. We ain't doing none of that.
bottom of my heart, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, y'all even gotta tolerate these type of women in this day and age. At this point, I'm convinced y'all don't even want a romance. Y'all want an emotional support wallet. Y'all want a man to come in and pay bills that aren't even his. Take care of kids he didn't even make. Heal a trauma he didn't even cause. Fix the attitude that's not even towards it. Like,
No, bro. We ain't doing none of that.
bottom of my heart, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, y'all even gotta.
Okay, that's the video. Go ahead, y'all.
Sometimes it do come off like that. Like it do come off like I just want an emotional wallet. That's not a partner. I just want what she.
Honestly, yeah, she's
It's about
true.
the
It can be
money,
true for
ain't
some
it?
people, but at the same time, does she got a man?
But is it fair to say that that's all we seen? We seen our fathers provide. We seen our grandparents provide. Like that's the biggest thing. Like y'all look at a man for. Like if a man giving y'all everything and not that wallet, y'all ain't gonna be with him long. If a man is giving y'all everything and not that wallet, y'all ain't gonna be with him long.
Sure enough.
Diamond,
We know this,
can I
man. We
step
know
on my
this.
own toes real quick?
We
Because
know
I'm going
this
to
as
say this.
men, Diamond.
A lot of the women that always talked about other women wanting a man to provide and take care of them and talk down on them are the women that already have the provision at home. So why are you complaining about what these women want when you already got it?
I don't think that is how I took that. I took that because of them. Every time we talk about relationships, oh, go ahead. You went out. I didn't know you wasn't finished. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. You could go ahead there.
But every time we talk about relationships, we could be talking about the romantic part or the emotional part of relationships, and it always goes back to the money. It's like the only reason y'all be in relationships is because of money.
Chastity
That's why
said it earlier.
what she just said. That's why I said sometimes it do come off that way. That it's always about the money. Like, and then Chris's wife yesterday said, which I think is a stupid ass statement. She said that statement, I'd rather cry in a Bentley than cry in a Honda. And I said, would you rather have HIV in a Bentley or a Honda? The fuck, why does it matter?
Keith
Why
say
do you
that
want to
too.
cry anyway? Why would you want to cry in any situation? Why do you would rather sit your time crying every motherfucking day because you got a Bentley? You fucking miserable, but because you got a Bentley and you can show it out to society, it's okay.
Say that
A man
too.
can mistreat you because he got money. Go ahead, Pickles.
I'm laughing at Keith because he say that shit too.
I sure motherfucker do. And I'ma stand on it too.
I just want to say this too, but when we talk about romance and intimacy and whatnot, like closeness, hanging out with someone, or going on dates with somebody or whatnot. And when we talk about feelings, 9 times out of 10, a lot of people just don't believe it and just go back to the money anyways. Like, no matter how or what we say about what we want in a relationship or what's going on in a relationship, like, yeah, we generally like each other. We don't really worry about the money because we got that, blah, blah, blah. It's always being turned down or turned for the worse when we say something about romance, like, you know, relationships, like romance in a relationship, whatnot. So I feel like the lady, what she's saying can be true, but at the same time, nobody really talks about romance because people really don't believe in the romance anymore. Whether it's you talking about your own romance or somebody else talking about their own romance.
Because when you do talk about it, Nerdy, and let's say those relationships they have good relationships out there, they want to talk about it. You know what other people do? Oh, that's not true. They pick it apart. So that's all you hear about is commotion. They pick it apart. Nobody wants to share real life situations anymore.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, this is like, at this point, it's like they just want to talk about the bad ones or whatnot, and not actually hear the successful ones. But every time we hear a successful story, it's like we either gotta dig up a dog them out or question them about what exactly they doing. And then once they point out something that might be questionable, you know, all of a sudden, oh, it's not romantic. Oh, he doing this or she doing that, blah blah blah. It's like, no matter what you say, you don't win.
You're not going to win, and the best way to handle that is you just don't say nothing. You know, if you say, hey, you married to a truck driver, he cheats on you. Okay. And that's what you feel. You can't fight these people no more. You cannot be in no type of situation whatsoever. In the moment that you start talking about it in a positive light, they're going to put you in every tumultuous type of relationship there is. So I am whoever you think I am.
And it's best to just keep it private.
Money,
you know what I mean? Keep your business private. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
One of these relationships ever find me.
Good morning.
What's up?
Yeah, I feel you just keep it private, man. Keep your business private. Because of social media, everybody's business is out there. So it's like the good part you need to keep to yourself.
Where did that come from? And let me shut it.
Don't start.
Appropriate relationship doesn't work off just money alone. It works off the fact that I can be with you and don't have to worry. If I have to worry about everywhere me and you go, or every time I turn around, if I have to worry about you, I'm not in a relationship. I'm in a I'm waiting on the humiliation.
Yeah,
those humiliation relationships really don't work. The rejection relationships, they really don't work. And if it's not working for you, why stay? It doesn't make any sense. If your whole thing is he's gonna go out there and cheat, leave him. If you know he's a cheater. Understand that and go either understand the man or leave him alone. Either understand the woman or leave her alone. But instead,
or it need to be worth your while.
Yeah.
Financially.
Or if you know that you ain't gonna leave no cheater, let that man. What that Medea said.
He said it right there. As long as it's financially beneficial, baby, get your motherfucking ass cheated on. Get cheated on, get slapped up, get all of that. As long as it's beneficial.
Y'all remember that movie Temptation?
When it comes to physical abuse, then you need to leave. You need to leave on physical abuse. I don't believe in that. But
you remember that movie Temptation?
Low emotional abuse ain't never hurt nobody.
Keith.
Shit, me. Stupid.
You remember that movie Temptation where that lady left her good husband for that man that had money and taking her different places? She caught that mess. She caught that package you can't give back, and also caught that abuse. Yeah.
Y'all go to the extremes. No. No, but you know what? What's more important in relationships than money is drive. Because somebody can have money, right? And if you lose everything, what's your drive to get those things back, right? So, yes, money is important, but a person's drive cannot be taught. It cannot be, you like, that's something that comes, it's innate in a person. And you could do a lot more with a person that has drive than a person that has money.
I agree.
Okay, so y'all wait 1 second. Someone let me read this message. Miss Diamond. We are the only race of people that put love before anything else. And that's why we are the last in everything. We don't need love. No, sorry. No, wait. Hold on. We do need love, but love won't last because we live in a society that everything's cost money.
Correct. You
See,
can't take love to the bank.
but my
You
thing
don't got
is,
to.
I understand that, but we still, why can't everything be like true at the same time?
Why we
Yes,
can't
we
have love
understand
and
that
money?
right, like we can't do both at the same time. We understand we need money to live the day-to-day basis, but we also need love too. Everybody need a little love. There's different types of love, but it's like when people. What I understand that I've already said that we need money to live on a daily basis, but when it comes to love, I still feel like people still deserve love at the same time. Just because your love won't last, because you expecting a lot of love out of people, and you don't get the love back, that don't mean it's not going to be the same for everybody else.
I'm just saying, there we go, comparing ourselves to other people again.
I just want to say,
Well, if you
it's
don't
crazy
have
to
self
hear y'all
love, you'll
up
never
here.
find
I just
love.
want to say it's crazy. It's crazy to hear y'all up here to say it's okay for any woman to sit and take any type of abuse as long as it's benefiting her. And to hear y'all say that shit boldly out of your mouth, whether you playing or not, it's very crazy because I'll say this. Y'all are feeding where that shit actually came from. When that shit came up, this is just what I think. I don't know for sure, but this is what I think. When that lifestyle was very popular, then I think there was more of a control thing for the men to hold those women in those situations, whether it was abusive, whatever the case may be, physically, mentally, whatever it was. They were holding them in them situations because of that, because the woman had no power, no financial power, they were just stuck like little kids. So in my opinion, when y'all say that and make jokes about that and telling women to do that, that's what y'all are feeding. And it's disrespectful to the women who actually all these years went through that, whether y'all are encouraging that lifestyle now at this point because y'all think that's the right way, because we grew up seeing that's the structure a lot of us grew up seeing, right? However, that doesn't mean that shit was always the right way to go for everyone. And that doesn't mean that them grandparents that you've seen living that lifestyle, that your grandmama, that doesn't mean just because she didn't show y'all, because one thing about it, there was some strong women back then, right? So they knew how to hide and cover up what the fuck they were going through to the kids in the family. So you never knew that grandma was getting her motherfucking head towed down, okay, behind closed doors. So let's not sit up here and keep playing those fucking games. If y'all want to have real talk, some shit is funny, but some shit is not fucking funny. If y'all think about the deeper root to the shit, okay? Y'all get on my goddamn nerves with the shit, bro.
Nigga, stop crying.
Make us strong. Now we got two words: sacrifice and strong. Both of them stupid.
Hoppo got beat also. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
What?
Yeah, after he
What's
thought
your
he was
point?
gonna lay
Hold
his
up.
hands
Wait a
on
minute.
Sophia.
Let Corey go to where
He
he's
put his
going.
hands
What's
on
your
I don't know
point?
Sophia
why Corey
first.
keep doing that.
Hoppo
We
got beat
understand that,
too.
Corey. We know that.
After he put his hands on Sophia, she whooped his ass.
My grandmama got divorced in 1962, so she left my granddaddy.
I don't know what the hell
That's
wrong
what
with
my
these
granddaddy
niggas.
was.
Now, putting the woman
Be real,
through the
we
mattress,
talk about
through the dryer is being strong. She's standing in and is sitting up there taking all that abuse and stuff like that. That's what make a woman strong. Then the sacrifice is when he go out to work. What in the world are we doing? Sacrifice, and now I got to be strong too to support one man for what? When women go out here, they are truck drivers. They do all this kind of stuff. They don't call it sacrificing. They call it taking care of their kids. Then you got women out here doing what they supposed to do as women. And now we're not getting hit across the head, but they independent and they don't need a man. Y'all need to make a decision on which one you want us to be.
I
You
still
know we
don't
don't
understand
agree.
why
We
we
agree.
still saying that your standards of sacrifice is it is. I don't
Yes, you
understand.
not.
Your sacrifice don't look like everybody else's sacrifice. Can we
But
not
Corey,
just
How
she is
y'all
talking about
talking?
you because you was the one who was talking about I'm making a sacrifice by going out to work 3 weeks a month.
Yeah,
So
to
you are the one
better
who
our
said the
life.
sacrifice. So she's talking about you.
No, I'm talking about, listen, I said a man coming out here, in the beginning of a relationship, like with dating a trucker, you're going to sacrifice because the money at home is mediocre. Trust me. It ain't even worth being there. So being out here, you have to sacrifice. But know what you sacrificing. You
But
sacrificing
Corey,
that.
Again, you
Let me
still
finish.
proving her point.
you said the money out here is mediocre. There's plenty of men who are not truck drivers that make just about as money as you
So
make.
I
that's
think
Exactly.
being
And
a
I don't
truck
that's
understand
driver
why
is the
he
most
thinks that
money a
trucking
man can
is the
get.
best
Hold
business
on
to
one
be out.
second. One second. To the person that sent me that, how you know I needed some eggs? How you know I needed some eggs? Oh, go ahead, John.
that's you
I
crying in
need
that
some eggs
Honda.
for real.
That's you
Go
crying in
ahead,
that
John.
Honda because your ass don't want to sacrifice. It is what it is. Keep
Okay,
telling them.
so the person in the comments just said we're sacrificing our time for your kids. If you don't go to work, you don't eat. If you don't go to work, you don't feed your kids. If you don't go to work, your house is not stable. That's not sacrificing. That's responsibility. We're gonna learn the English language today.
Tell them Chastity. They don't want
But
a nigga to be
again,
Again,
sacrifice
Corey,
don't
she
look like
talking about you.
No, she not.
Pickle, did he not say yesterday he was sacrificing?
Yeah, bro.
I'm
you
sacrificing.
Exactly.
did
Hold
say you were
on. If
sacrificing,
I'm
Corey.
what I'm sacrificing is being home to be out here. That's what I'm saying.
So she talking
But
about you.
Get a home
no,
job. Get a home job. Get on the computer and sit
it's
down and
not
be
the
at home
same.
all day long.
Not the
Then what are
same.
you sacrificing? If you're
Not
sitting
the
at home
same.
typing on the computer all day long, what are you sacrificing? Then? Your time at the house. You at the house. Yeah. Now
It's
you
not the same.
sacrificing your brain because your brain on the computer. Get a life.
The income is not the same. You want to see my paycheck stub?
But that don't mean that the
I would
trucking
spit
life
on you if you was on fire.
is the only way to make quick money, Corey. That's
You
what
wanna
we're
see my?
saying.
Hold on, let me show you
Stuff
the
you
paycheck.
stuck
Let me show you.
working
The
as a
whole
trucker.
part,
Hold on, let
Somebody
me show
else
you the
is.
paycheck stub. Chelsea, just
the
sit
whole
back.
part of that conversation with Corey was the fact that I said I wouldn't date a man who does that. And he was like, "Man, you don't want a good man. You don't want a provider." No, I just
Damn
don't
it, let
want
me
it.
get,
Then I
you see
just know
that
what I
stub?
want in my relationship. So why
That
would I
shit look
want to date?
good.
Corey, don't nobody care about how much money you make.
Oh, that shit look good.
That shit look
Corey,
good
there's
too.
people making as much money
Man,
as you
Corey
and
act
doing
like
less
being a truck
hours.
It's my
driver is the
sacrifice.
only.
Hold on. Why y'all
Corey
crying
act
about my
like being a truck
sacrifice?
driver is the only good money a
I
man
swear,
can
That's what
make.
we're saying. Like
Corey,
It's
Corey,
Corey
good for
be
me.
out here
Like, what
flashing
the
God
hell?
$3,000
I know
damn.
like
people who
there's
are
people
truck
out here
drivers
that's
and make
making money
more
he
money
more
fed
than
money
you,
than you and
Corey.
doing less hours.
I
he
Hey,
be
know people
fed
it's
who are
like
not
y'all.
truck drivers
$3,000.
and they make more money than you, Corey.
And you ain't
Plenty
dating one
people.
of them. And you ain't dating one of them.
I
And
know
you ain't
Date
making
plenty
them
me.
to
of
know them.
them.
You don't have to date nobody to know them. Everybody Corey know he got to date them. You don't have to date people to know these people. I don't want you to date me and I make money. That's crazy. Just because I make money don't mean you have to date me. Y'all need to stop.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what Chess talking about now. She confused.
Basically, was
You were
saying
just
I want.
Somebody
agreeing with
said they
Chastity,
make
now you
more than that
disagreeing.
part
I don't
time.
know, you gotta be
Oh,
college
that's right,
educated.
girl.
Who made more than that part time? Where you at? What you do? Trick?
I know
Oh
that's
shit.
right.
Trick
Sweet
or treat.
mocha.
Hey, look,
Period.
y'all only fans ain't popping like that now, huh? We ain't in COVID no more. We ain't in
What
COVID
the
no more.
hell? So you feel like the only way a woman can make a whole bunch of money is if she do
Well,
OnlyFans?
that's the oldest profession, and that's the richest one for most of y'all women out
Corey,
there.
get the hell on.
Hell
No,
no.
I'm dead ass serious.
Damn,
Tell me
Corey.
when I'm lying. Go look at the OnlyFans subscriptions. I
Lucky
mean subscribers.
Fame 063. You date Corey. You date Corey. He like men.
Oh Lord, no he
Like
don't.
Oh
nah,
No he
wow.
I
don't.
don't like
No he
men.
don't. No he don't.
Right?
No
No,
he
I
don't.
don't.
Don't put him on
Tell it,
us.
Keith.
No he
I
don't.
I
No
ain't
he
going to
don't.
that community.
That's a lie.
Keith,
That's a
Keith,
That's
fucking
a
lie,
right.
Keith
It's a
said
Chastity.
don't put him
goddamn
on
That's a
lie.
us.
goddamn lie.
Keith.
Tell it, Keith.
Mm-mm.
Tell it. The goddamn
Take
lie.
it back, Chastity. Take it back.
Take it back today.
Thank you, baby.
Okay, so we gonna go on to the next topic really quick. We're gonna go to the next topic really quick. Y'all mute up so I can play it. Y'all ready? Tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen, y'all. We are on my backup page, Black Diamond 7. A lot of y'all are not following this page. That's why y'all probably could not find me. Follow the host. Tap the screen, y'all. Tap the screen. Here we go.
think you have hurt.
All right.
Nigga, I don't trust you. All right, so what you think we need to do as a community to change that?
Hold on.
Nigga, I don't trust you. All right, so what you think we need to do as a community to change that? You need to go back and apologize to every woman you think you have hurt, whether you think you've done it or not. Apologize. That's why we can't get ahead, nigga. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say why I say this. I got two kids. I got two kids by one woman who I was married to. I ain't got bastard babies. So go apologize. Go apologize.
I ain't apologizing to shit.
So have you gone to jail on your kids? Have you gone to jail on your kids? No.
I come from a household, nigga. I come from a household, nigga, with no mama, no daddy, no shit, nigga. And I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that story.
I know plenty niggas got that. But what are your morals like? Do your children behave properly? Do they pray tonight? Do they serve your God? Because you failed as a father and as a mother. If your children don't serve your God, nigga, my son has never been arrested. My daughter ain't either. Hold on, this is not a competition. This is not a competition.
Nigga. Man's 18 and a motherfucking truck driver, nigga, with no felonies, with business accounts.
Have you ever been to jail on your children?
Say it one more time.
Have you ever been to jail on your children?
I have, yeah.
Hell no.
I haven't.
Hell no, I haven't.
So hold on.
I haven't.
This is not a competition. I'm just asking questions because I'm a day one father. I didn't make bastard babies, for one. That's a curse that you put upon your children that the white man has nothing to do with. You curse your children having children out of wedlock. So I'm going to say this. I'm a day one daddy. My children don't know what it's like not to be in the house with their father. They was raised by me, live with me. If you ain't done that, my nigga, it's hard to talk to you brothers because you're getting offensive about what I'm saying rather than receiving.
Not with me, cause
no. It ain't about what you, because you still looking in the past. You just say, I can't, I know.
When it comes down to a bitch that's fucked up,
no.
Some bitches can't be corrected, nigga.
Period. Some bitches can't be corrected. Some niggas, it ain't about the bitch. It's about what you done wrong to the bitch. The bitch didn't do wrong to you first.
How you know?
You showed up fucked up.
How you know?
You showed up fucked up based on what you just said. Based on what you just said. You just said you were with no mother.
You can't correct the fucked up bitch.
This ain't got nothing to do with the bitch. I'm talking about us, black men. Take the eyes off the bitch. You said you showed up fucked up already with no mama. So how you gonna love her and you ain't get love from mama, which is the first teacher. Mama is the first teacher. So if you don't get love and nurture from mama, you go misuse and abuse her because you sure don't know how to use a woman, black man.
That's your opinion.
It's not my opinion.
That's your opinion.
Hey, man, nigga, I don't trust you.
All right, so what you think we need to do as a community to change that?
Old dude walked right into the point. I don't like Charleston White. I don't like Charleston White, but old dude walked literally right into the point that he was making. And because again, he talking to you about black men and you talking about women. But you did come in the relationship fucked up. You can't tell me how you had no mama, no daddy. You got trauma, regardless if you want to admit it or not. You definitely got some type of trauma. And you walk right into the point.
I don't like him either, but I agree with what he was talking about. For what?
Same. I agree with what he was saying. I honestly got nothing to say.
We don't have to have nothing to say because it was because of the men. Because you know what? In order for him to like us, you have to date me. And if you see me already messed up, why you come over here with me? If you see my life is already messed up, why you gonna leave a baby in my life? If you see I'm already messed up, why you even trying to get around me? And then when you leave me, oh, she a hoe, she this, she all that stuff. Like, I was that when you met me, you still slept with me. It's your fault. Everything about
you
it.
picked that.
And the point is, why is he out here creating babies when he is messed up? Why he ain't getting no help for himself to fix all that trauma that he got going on with his mother and his father?
Why y'all ain't give him the child?
The man that told me why you allow.
You gonna always be against women. What he said, take your eyes off the bitch. Take your eyes off the bitch.
Why when you responded,
take your eyes off the bitch.
But when I respond, you gotta open your mouth. Listen to what the fuck I'm saying. If you get a child to the father off the rip,
That's crazy. Why would you say that?
He's talking about the Negro. What you mean? Y'all always want to circle back around and make it the woman's fault. Like he said, take your eyes off
the
the
nigga
dick.
talking all that shit. Get a baby to the nigga.
At the end of the day, I'm with him. Y'all ain't gonna take accountability. Y'all gonna always bring it back to the woman instead of dealing with your own.
Say shit if he
Even if she wrong, you're wrong too. You need to fix your own trauma. That's the point. Fix you.
On both sides.
Shit do with it.
I
But he
literally
wasn't
just
talking
said.
to both sides.
Yeah, you
He
right.
wasn't
Honestly,
talking
they're
to both
not talking
sides in
about
that
both
video. He
sides.
was
They're
talking
talking
to
about
one
Yeah,
him.
they
side.
can't
We're
leave the
talking about
woman out
his
of it.
responsibility.
They can't leave the woman out
We
of
can
it and talk
acknowledge
about
that
their own
it could
self.
be both sides, but he was trying to acknowledge that man that he was doing wrong, that he needed to apologize, that he needed to change. Nothing in his life he cannot blame on that woman. We understand what they both did. They got together and have a baby. Of course we can acknowledge that, but it is about him, not her.
They can't accept accountability. Like they can't take accountability for their actions instead of worrying about, well, she need to take them for herself too. No, worry about you. Worry about you.
So do y'all think it's true that do y'all think that it's true that if the men were better leaders, then the women would be better women?
Nope.
I believe that's true.
That depends on the person. That
I
ain't gonna
believe
never
that's
be
true.
real.
Because I feel like men are.
leader?
I feel like men are supposed to be the leaders.
Wait. So I feel like that, and I'm gonna tell you why. I feel like that could be true because a lot of women follow the man. Women follow the dick.
Right.
You dumb for following blindly.
Damn it, they follow the bad dick. Because if that's the case, then look at the society. They following bad dick.
They do. But at the end of the day, men are leaders. So what he said was men need to be better leaders.
God damn, I'm talking to Diamond. You ready to jump on what I say? God damn, calm down. They following bad dick. If that's the case, Diamond, the community is fucked up. No, but you won't let nobody get a word in. God damn. She say they following dick. What dick are they actually following? Let's be realistic, Diamond.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, so if they were better, if they follow better dick, or if the bad dicks were better dicks, maybe women will be better. Because everybody has a villain story. Everybody has a villain creation story. Even men and women. Most people have a villain creation story where they've had this bad experience or a series of bad experiences that have created them to be the person that they are. Whether they are distrustful, whether they are a cheater, whether they are, whether they don't take you serious, they don't take relationships serious. Like most people have like a villain creation story. At least that's how I see it.
Gonna depict how you're gonna be on somebody else's actions.
No, but you have to I believe that when we get into relationships, we come in. I'm not the same person that I was when I was 18 years old thinking about relationships because of what I went through in relationships, right? So I learned to guard myself. I learned to do different things. Like you learn the relationship quote unquote game. You're not the same person.
Go ahead, Saida, honey.
Oh shit! I didn't know I was in the box. Hey y'all.
Hey.
Good morning.
I'm listening.
Oh, okay. You want me to drop you?
Yes, ma'am. Good morning, y'all.
All right. Go ahead.
But my thing is, I understand where y'all coming from. If they following the bad D, but sometimes y'all don't be calling out the bad D, and sometimes y'all don't speak up either. Y'all talking about, oh, these men are this and that, but what are y'all? Are y'all the good men that we supposed to follow? Are y'all the good things you're supposed to follow? Are we supposed to follow y'all, or just follow whoever is around in our circle?
Hold on, wait 1 second. Did y'all see that?
Following anybody.
Hold on, wait 1 second. That boy is your wife in here because it say that boy wife just followed the creator.
And she at everybody asking where that boy at. I think that's a troll page.
If that's that boy wife, baby, you could come in the box and we could tell you where he at. Go ahead, y'all.
If she ain't high yellow, that ain't his wife.
If she ain't passing, that's not his wife.
If it ain't a white woman, that ain't his wife.
Right. Just saying.
Oh, Candy Girl, honey, you know you're in the box?
No, I'm sorry.
Monte Carlo, honey, go ahead.
Yeah, I feel that each person should be accountable.
Hold on, wait 1 second. Hold on, wait 1 second, Monte Carlo. That boy wife. That boy's wife. That boy wife, honey, you on mute. You gotta come off mute. Okay, go ahead, Monte Carlo.
No, I said I feel each person should be accountable, and in this today's society, it's like people enjoy toxic, so they know that toxic is not going to lead to a healthy relationship, but they enjoy it because it's just fun. So I feel that people's morals really need to be at the forefront if they want a serious relationship.
I hear what you're saying, but I understand that we have to call out both. We understand that both sides have to take accountability, but that's not the point right now. The point is that man is pointing out to that man about his responsibility. We're not worrying about the woman's right now because that's not who he's calling out. He's calling out that man that's sitting right in front of him and asking him all these questions about his responsibilities, his relationship with his baby mother, kids and whatnot, and what he would do with them. And you know what he's doing? He's deflecting it on his past life, on the people in his past life and whatnot, and the people that he's interacting with. We're not talking about this woman right now. And I know we could get into that situation if she was there and if she was being called out for that. But if you're getting called out for your responsibilities and you're not taking up your responsibilities, that's on you, not on her. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we always want to point out both people, not that one person.
And that could be a defense mechanism because he don't want to put all his personal on social media. So maybe he was deflecting it because of that, or maybe he just not mature as a man.
That can be true too, but defense mechanism doesn't work for everybody either. That just because of the defense mechanism don't mean that it's excusable. I mean, it can be a defense, but it's not going to work because you still got to take the responsibilities of the action that you took.
Right.
And he also ain't have to put his business out there. He could have just said, "You're right. I need to take responsibility for what I did, and I need to do it." He ain't have to put his business out there.
Good morning. Good morning. Whoever screenshotted my wife when I was live working on my deck, fuck you.
What that picture is?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a troll.
That's from when I was working on my deck and I was live. My wife came outside to talk to me.
They're going to come back up here in 10 minutes. See, they in the comments at me, talking about nice to meet you. Sir, my husband always said you're a good guy. You been talking about me, that boy?
Bruh. Y'all ain't shit. Good morning, y'all. Y'all go ahead. Have a good day. I'm listening in the comments. Appreciate you think my wife that beautiful. You had to screenshot her.
Well,
I see that. See that?
Hold on 1 second. So hold on 1 second. Here's the thing. Do you think that we all should go back and apologize to all the people that we have hurt and played with?
Fuck no.
I mean, to me, if you want to, I'll be honest. If you really sorry, you could. But if it's already happened, it's in the past, it's already happened. I mean,
why y'all
if you
saying
really
hell
sorry,
no?
you
Fuck them people.
You could, but honestly, it's too late. It's too late, especially how long it's been.
I think it would be appreciated if they did because it's like a situation where when men do that to women and you leave us with these kids, leave those women with those kids, you do travel along a sense of hurt because you feel like you're not good. Why wasn't I good enough for him to stay and help me with this kid? So if they did go back and apologize, it will heal some of the stuff that y'all had going on in the previous relationship so that we can move on and maybe make a better relationship. I think that's probably what he was trying to get at.
And I think, my opinion, I remember I did that to someone that they wanted to be with me, and I knew they cared for me, and I knew it's just that when they wanted to be with me at the time, I wasn't ready because I wasn't healed from what had happened between me and his father. I wasn't healed. So I couldn't love him correctly. I couldn't give him all of me because I wasn't there myself. I wasn't there, right? And so I want to say probably about maybe 16, 17 years later.
Monte Carlo, why don't you mute up so we can hear?
Maybe 16, 17 years later.
Why don't you shut up?
I did get a chance to speak to him. And I did apologize to him and tell him how sorry I was for hurting him the way I did, because I wasn't ready for the love that he had for me.
Oh, Diamond took accountability. I love you.
And and it felt good after I apologized to him, and he felt good. He didn't even expect that. He didn't even, see it coming, but I'm sure that it will help some people. I think that a lot of people should apologize to people that they know they've hurt. It doesn't mean that
Cassie called me Manacucci.
It doesn't mean that
Damn, I won't let her finish.
It doesn't mean that you. Because here's the thing: a lot of us didn't hurt people intentionally. We didn't just wake up every day and just say, "Oh, I'm finna hurt me, a motherfucker." Right? We didn't do that. It depends. A lot of us are in or was in some very bad places in life, and so our mental was all the way jacked up. So a lot of us did some things, and I feel like we should apologize to the kids' mom or the kids' fathers, or the and if they accept, they accept. If they don't, that's okay too, because we did, we didn't mean to do some of the things that we did. So I think apologies, to me, would be a good start for all of us in our community. That's just my opinion. And I could be wrong, but I think we should put our pride to the side, put the big head to the side. It's right. Apologies, no expectations. No expectations. Y'all ain't trying to be with that person. Y'all ain't trying to, you understand what I'm saying? Like, y'all not trying to be with that person or nothing. Just own up to what you know you did. Because a lot of us know we played some games. A lot of us know we done hurt, some people. And so basically, like, just own up to it and, keep it moving. But just, hey, I did not mean to hurt you. I did not mean to put you in the space that you are in. You understand what I'm saying? I think it would help. It's just, I feel like it would help a whole lot. A lot of people are carrying burdens and hurt, and you just don't know. Some people apology could fix it. Some people apology, you know what I'm saying? Like, you did mean to do it. No, I did not mean to do it. I did not mean to do it. I did not mean to do it at the time.
I don't know about that.
So let me tell you why I did not mean to do it. At the time, I was being selfish. I was being selfish, right? I knew, you know, I knew he was into me more than I was into him. So I was being selfish, and the minute the minute I seen him shed some tears, I knew that I couldn't keep going. I knew I couldn't keep going.
Girl, he cried.
Yeah, I couldn't keep going. I would like to see a man cry. That listen, if you want, that touches my soul, because I know a lot of men hold a lot in, and they don't. It takes a lot for a man to cry. So if a man do cry, and he shows you that side of him, like, so I don't like to see a man cry. So it touched my soul. And I knew I had to tell him I don't love you the way you love me. And he cried, but I had to tell him, and I had to let him go. And he's happily married. He has kids and everything. I think he happily married. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But
nothing.
So yeah, like, and I'm happy.
Apologize.
Like, just because I'm apologizing to this person, or just because we apologizing to the person, doesn't mean we want them. We're just, sometimes it's okay to acknowledge when you have wronged somebody.
Diamond, when did you apologize? How long after when did you apologize?
He reached out to me on Facebook. Like I said, my daughter had to been about maybe 16 or 17, somewhere up in there. He reached out to me on Facebook.
So how long after y'all had broke up in a relationship?
Oh man.
More than 5 years?
Hell yeah.
Oh, that apology wouldn't have meant nothing to me.
Hell yeah. But listen, I'm telling you, he got real quiet, and he was like, thank you. Because you just never know. Like, you got some people that still be holding the burden and holding that hurt and walking around with that hurt on their shoulder. A lot of people, that don't mean just because they're not expressing it or telling this person, you could tell by their actions or whatever the case may be. But yeah, I just wanted to just tell him I apologize. Like, I'm sorry, because I knew he was in love with me and I wasn't in love with him.
Big Diamond, that is very mature of you. And most people, I don't think, ever reach that stage to where they will even admit that they hurt another person, whether it was intentional or unintentional. A messed up man, most messed up men, we don't, nobody can fix a trifling man except himself. And a lot of trifling men will not admit that they're trifling.
Someone said you're doing it for you. Apparently it's eating you up inside. It wasn't eating me up inside. It wasn't eating me up inside. I never thought that we would have a conversation again, because like I said, he is married. He was married when we had the conversation. So I never thought we would have the conversation again. So being that we had the conversation again, let me start off by saying I apologize for the way the things I put you through.
He was married. Will you apologize and cry?
That comment was wrong, though.
Wait.
The comment was wrong because you didn't reach out to him.
Hold on. He didn't call me crying. He did not call me crying. He didn't listen.
Breaking his heart, she was crying. She was doing him wrong. He was crying.
I was doing his wrong, right? And this was back in my days when I was. You couldn't tell me nothing. I was the shit. And
body yaddy.
Now, this ain't for you, but why he reaching out to his ex while he married?
Right.
So let me tell you, okay, hold on 1 second. Here's my thing. He didn't reach out to me to be with me. At least I didn't take it that way, right? Because after the conversation we had, we might have had maybe 2 more conversations after that, and that was it. I don't, you know what I mean? And like I said, that was like 16, 17 years ago, and she's 27 now. So
Soft.
that
That's a
didn't.
soft man.
You as soft as
Did he,
your belly. Shut
did he
up.
inbox you or did he just friend request you?
Q, is that fishing you talking about,
Diamond.
Q? Is that fishing you talking about,
Fishing.
Q?
Yep.
Is that fishing?
So here's how it happened. His best friend found me on Facebook. And when his best friend found me on Facebook, I was like, hey, and I was like, where's such and such? How's he doing? And this and that and the third. And he said, he told me, he blah blah blah, this and blah blah blah. And it went from there. His best friend say, hey, I found Diamond, and she asked about you. And that's how I went.
Yeah, Diamond, he was fishing. If you didn't take the bait, so that's why I didn't go nowhere. But he definitely was fishing because there's no reason for after all those years for him to reach out to you just because somebody's seeing you while you married.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Diamond, that's bullshit.
Y'all up here
I
talking
really
about,
believe that he had true intentions.
Well, I didn't
I
take
think he
it
had
that
true
way.
intentions. I don't think he was trying to get
Nah,
her back.
He trying to see if he still had it.
Listen, I didn't take it that way because he never came on. He never pushed up. He never said, you know what I'm saying, I want to see you, any of that. So I didn't take it that way.
But do you think it was disrespectful to his current marriage?
She knows me. She knows me.
That ain't
Yeah,
what I
she-
asked. I said, do you think it's disrespectful to his current wife? But let's be honest. If any of y'all man reached out to his ex for any reason to apologize, buy a happy meal, wish happy Merry Christmas, happy birthday, whatever, all y'all flipping tables. Y'all gonna be like Judas and Jesus fighting. Y'all gonna be like
Right.
Jesus in the temple flipping tables.
And I think sometimes it's not best to open up old wounds. I don't think it's best to
I
open up
said yes, it was. I said yes, it was. So
I don't think it's good to open up old wounds sometimes. I think just leave it alone, let it go as it's going, instead of opening up old wounds. It could lead to something different.
Man of honor, did I hurt your feelings?
I think you had good intentions of apologizing, but I feel like him.
No, you did not hurt my feelings, Chastity. I was just fucking with you. We good.
Oh, okay. All right.
I think his
Diamond, I'm
Hold on,
finna go
wait, were you gonna apologize though?
Diamond, I'm finna go fix breakfast, boo boo. I'll talk to you later.
all right, babe. Diamond blocked the spamming. I ain't got no Mars in here. They got them. The Mars, Rashi got them. I got some Mars in here, I think.
Nerdy, what was
Rashi. Go ahead, y'all.
Do you think that's good to open up old wounds, though, what I'm asking?
Not if you. So here's my thing. I didn't have no intentions on. So I don't know about y'all, but it's some doors that you it's some.
I think I get what you're saying. There are things.
I can't go backwards, right? I can't go backwards. So I was never going to be with him again, whether he was available or not. I was never going to be with him again. We were in two different worlds, like we was in two different worlds. So,
but to that boy's question. And lady, let's be real. If you found out that your ex reached out to, your husband, your current husband, reached out to his ex, y'all gonna be okay with that?
Yes, he was a good guy. Yes, he was. He was a good guy. He was.
Some of them are
I think if you're grown, you live with a little bit of.
You want me to be honest?
Everyone lives with regret in some shape or form, fashion.
You want me to be honest?
If you live life.
If we've been together for so long and whatnot, I've already got trust in him. I can't just stop him from talking from anybody. Yeah, I understand that's an ex and all.
Nerdy, don't say that bullshit. I'll be mad. I'll be mad because while you reaching out to somebody, that means you still got some feelings somewhere because you don't need to be talking to nobody.
But
now she reached out to him and said, "I apologize, cool."
Hold on,
but you reaching out to her. What's the issue?
Hold on, I wasn't finished.
Wait 1 second.
But in this interaction,
hold on, Nerdy. Let me read these messages, honey. Someone said, "Yeah." And apologize to Buddy. You had pranked the other day. that you've been playing with for the past 20 years.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
What you talking about, sugar daddy?
Hold on. Can you read that last part again? That you've been playing with for how long?
He said that you've been
How
playing
many
with for
years?
20 years. Who you?
20 years?
I ain't been playing with nobody for the last. You talking about sugar daddy? He's not my sugar daddy no more. He's not my sugar daddy no more. Like, I don't understand.
So have you really grown, Diamond? Have you really grown?
Yes, I have.
Hey, but damn, not all women get
Wait. Let
upset
me
about
finish.
the
Hold
ex.
on, Dad boy. Let me
I
finish
was
the
gonna finish.
messages. Let me finish the messages. So when a man exercises his options, he ain't do it on purpose. I need y'all ladies to understand that. This is from a man, y'all. Hold on. And he also said he was hoping you was down bad and would cry because you fumbled him. Laugh out loud. It was a nan nanny boo boo moment that failed in my option. In my opinion. Yeah, I wasn't. I'm just saying I'm apologizing because I know I hurt him, but I don't want to be with you. I don't want you.
Yeah, Diamond.
I thought he apologized to you. You
We
apologized to
talking
him.
about him.
I was the one that hurt him.
But he
Oh.
reached out to her. Because one of their other friends seen
Oh
her.
yeah, he was trying to rub that shit in your face.
Rob what? That
Finish
he's
what I was
married with
saying.
kids?
There y'all
Yeah.
go once again
I don't know
going
what
up.
you put him through, so I can't.
So here's my thing.
Just saying.
He's married with kids. And the woman he chose to be with, in my opinion, he deserved the love that she gave him. I wasn't giving him what he deserved. So
Damn, you was cheating on this nigga.
No, boy, hush.
No, I wasn't cheating on him. However, how can I put this? My mind was not with him. My mind was still with my kid's father because I was hurt and I was hurt and everything. My mind was
He
with
was
him.
a rebound. So he was a rebound. He was the
Right.
one that you picked up after, like, you just needed something to take your mind off of what you was going through.
So actually, he wasn't the one I picked. Let me tell y'all what happened. He wasn't the one I picked. Hold on, let me tell you. He wasn't the one I picked up. He was actually on my way out the door. Okay, I was cheating on my way out the door. I got fed up and everything. So I was on my way out the door and he was the one I was on my way out the door with. Now, after me and my kid's father broke up.
Wait a minute, Diamond. Wait a minute. You was cheating on your kid's father with him? Oh, okay.
Yeah. And after we broke up, I still didn't want him. I didn't want him full time. I wasn't, y'all, listen, here's my thing. Me and my kid's father had been through so much. I had been through hell and back. So I was no good to nobody. I was no good to nobody. At least for the maybe the first like 5 years, maybe. I wasn't no good to nobody. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I didn't want to be in a relationship. I just, you know what I mean? Like I was hurt. I was fucked up. So I wasn't shit to nobody. Nobody. It wasn't happening.
That nigga tender, Diamond. That nigga tender. Fuck that. You was cheating
Diamond. He was
with
the
him.
side
He was
nigga.
the side nigga and he took your ass serious. That nigga tender. That nigga tender.
Y'all niggas be doing the same thing.
If you the side
Y'all niggas be
nigga,
doing the
you
same
never
thing.
take that woman serious. You always just gonna be a play toy. Niggas, stop falling in love when you the side nigga.
That boy, you got a violation. Come back on your backup page.
Look at God.
That's why I was saying I thought that interaction that they had with each other was actually genuine. I didn't think that he was gonna try to get back with her. That's why I'm like, I understand that people are gonna be upset if they partner contact somebody they used to be with. But in this situation here, I didn't believe that he was gonna get back with her. I thought they were gonna have a quick conversation and just call it a day and never talk to each other again. That's what I thought.
Listen to
The
wait a
moment
minute,
the
Nerdy.
homeboy said
Listen
Diamond
to
want him,
this. No, listen to this, Nerdy. So if you have no context because you don't know all of this, right? And you the wife, and you just happen to see, oh, he contacted his ex. You don't know the context on what happened between them, what went on. You're not gonna be mad a little bit. You know the context behind this story.
Don't get me wrong. If he told, first off, he shouldn't just say nothing at all. If he's gonna contact somebody that I'm gonna be upset with, he just said shit at all. But like, if he did tell me, of course I would ask questions. I mean, I don't.
This is what Q was talking about yesterday.
Somebody said in the comments, "How do you know he didn't speak to his wife first? His wife know me. His wife know me. She don't like me. She ain't going for that.
That opens up a whole nother ball game. So again, his wife knows of you, and he still
don't like you,
knowing that she don't like you.
Oh, he was risking it all.
That was not sincere.
Oh my God,
That
I
was
don't know why
sincere.
y'all
I
get
agree.
upset with people's questions or answers. This is fucking subjective. I'm just saying, I would be upset about it, but I wouldn't be that upset because I have that trust in my man. That's it. That's all. God, no.
Okay, so this is
y'all got similar answers, but why the fuck I can't be different?
I'll never have 100% trust in a man. That's just me. I never have 100%.
When Q was talking about the other day, he was like, a lot of women.
Serious with you, girl?
A lot of women don't know when men are fishing. This is what Q was
That's
talking about.
That's fine, but anything can be classified as
Nerdy.
fishing,
I'm talking. I'm not even talking about you no more. You don't want to be talking. Calm down.
I didn't want to say I didn't want to be talked to. I'm just saying that just because my answer doesn't sound like y'all don't mean I'm doing anything
talking about
wrong.
you. I had already said this before you ever gave your answer, Nerdy. So it's not about you.
And nobody said it was about me.
So why you cut me out talking about them then? Like, because I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about in general. Again, when Q was talking about a lot of women don't know when men are fishing, this is exactly what he was talking about. Because there was no reason, 17 plus years, there was no reason for you to reach out to her. None whatsoever. If you ain't moved on by now, if you still waiting on an apology after 17 years, you still stuck in that same situation regardless if you married or not. Reaching out to you was to see if you was going to go. Prime example, if him reaching out to you was to see if you was going to go. Because if you was just wanting an apology, you just wanted closure, she gave you the apology the first time. Why did y'all need to have 2 or 3 conversations? And then you're talking to someone that you know your wife don't like? Nigga, you was fishing.
I think y'all class anything as fishing, not gonna lie.
Yeah, he risked it all.
He risked a lot for that.
Well, why? Well, I mean, how did he risk it off? Because
she don't like you, and if she found the messages, she gonna be like, why are you talking to somebody that I don't even like?
Why the wife don't like me? Because she knew about me and him before she got with him.
So
is there more to the story?
She probably didn't like what she did to
She
him.
knew about me and him. She knew about me and him before. Listen, she knew about me and him before she got with him, and yeah.
So he know his wife don't like you, and he still chose to reach out to you. That would be a whole fucking problem.
Hell no.
Yeah, what if she would have walked in
I
while he
want
was on the
peace,
phone
not
with
problems. Crazy.
She was at work.
But what if she came home early and he was on the phone and he was like, "Who you on the phone?"
Listen, I ain't got nothing to do with all of that. Now we just had a conversation a couple times.
At this point, they got it figured it out, and they still married. So
it ain't on you.
When the homeboy contacted me and said, "Hey, Diamond was asking about you." He was like, "She was, bro, really?" He's like, "Reach out to her." He was like, "Reach out to her, dog. Like she wants you." He was like, "You think I got a shot?" He was like,
he probably said, you know how saying old girl.
Yeah, exactly.
And you know, like that's probably why you know she don't like me, because she knew about me and him. Like she knew about me and him, and she.
Listen, they're married. Listen, guys, they're not dating. They're married. Think about this.
Hold on. Somebody in the comments said, Diamond, she did not like you because he was looking for you in her. That's for real.
Oh, goddamn.
And that could be in the beginning. I don't know.
Plot twist.
But she don't like me. I mean, me and her never exchanged words. We never exchanged words, and I like that right there. But she knew that, you know, oh yeah, he. And I'm
Because he
thinking
was
that
talking about you to her.
they could have had conversations. Yeah, they could have had conversations.
That sounded something like to me. He just told her what happened
Ain't
during
doing it.
the relationship with
She
you, and
was,
she
so she
didn't
was
like
like
you
his
based on what you
rebound.
did.
She was definitely his rebound. She was definitely his rebound. She was. Yeah, she was a rebound. I mean, if they wasn't together right now and he could find me, Galaxy, human, who you muting up, babe? If they wasn't together right now and he could find me, he would probably, you know, like, oh, they say that's for nerdy. Nerdy mute up, babe. If they wasn't together right now and he could find me, he probably would try to push up, but then I would be the rebound then.
And that's why I said he was fishing.
Yeah, so I ain't believe it.
You just didn't take the bait. So he couldn't go nowhere else because you didn't take the bait, but he still was fishing to see if he could jump back in the pond.
You thought you were reflecting. You was like, hey, you know what? I did you wrong. Are you available for... Hell no.
Nah.
Not my wife. Hey, shit.
We in two different worlds.
So Diamond, hey everybody, hey Diamond.
Good morning.
So I was asking, so you all talk more than once, not just the time you apologize to him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
so that does.
We talked about 2 or 3 times after that, and then we didn't talk no more.
So that does sound a little bit more than, like, you apologize, that was just your intention, but conversation after that, was it kind of like just catching up, being friendly, or y'all just kind of missed a little bit of missing each other?
It was, to me, it was catching up, being friendly. If he missed me or anything like that, he never expressed that. He never said it. He never said, you know, he never tried to like be with me or any of that. So I'm just thinking it was just conversation, in my opinion.
Because Diamond, you apologize, so he's like, oh yeah, she's feeling some type of way. I'm gonna let her take the role. He was waiting for you to push up because now you apologize, so he think y'all don't like me.
I kind of feel like that too, Dad. Because that's too many times for a married man. That's too many times. Too many times.
Quick question, Diamond. So do you think, Diamond, that if you would have pushed the thing, like tried to talk to him in that kind of way, he would have went for it?
Hell yeah.
I don't think so.
I think so.
I don't think so, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because he's not that type of dude.
He's a man of integrity.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
If he's a man of integrity, he shouldn't have been talking to you 2-3 times.
Oh, but he is that type of dude. He was with you while you was with somebody else. The integrity, where the fuck is the integrity?
Did he know he was with? Did he know?
There, you ain't got to point that part out.
Did he know
that part? That was years ago.
When you was with somebody else? Did he know he was the side nigga when you was with somebody else?
Yeah, he knew.
Yes.
Okay, Diamond, no, all that integrity out the window. No.
Right. Yeah, integrity, Diamond. Stop playing. That nigga didn't have no integrity. So if you would have went, if you would have went, he would have went too.
He trying to play.
This is the delusion.
Listen, he knew that I was on my way out the door, and he wanted us to be together, and I thought we was gonna be together.
He didn't wait for you to get out the door before he did that. That's what I'm saying. Like, no integrity out the window.
Maybe he got integrity when he got married.
Damn on point.
Motherfucking ass up. That nigga wasn't trying to get back with Diamond. He was just catching up on old times, seeing how she was doing, making sure
Why
he
did he
was
get to catch up on old
He wasn't
times?
trying to get back
He should just took the apology and left.
Here come Captain Saver, nigga.
But I think that's
Exactly.
probably true though, Auntie Prep. That Diamond hit a soft spot when she apologized, and I think his feelings was getting a little like, oh, she apologized, and he was reminiscing. So I think he was feeling like, okay, I miss Diamond, I miss our combos, but
Okay.
I also feel like that was inappropriate because you married now.
If he wanted
I'm
to
sorry.
cheat on his wife, he'd have pushed up on Diamond. He didn't push up on her.
No, prayer. Fuck that shit. Y'all gotta be real with Diamond. Diamond, that was your first step. That was the nigga that stuck by you and justified all the bullshit you did wrong. If he knew you had a whole nother motherfucking nigga and still did shit for you and by you, that's that simp ass nigga we talking about.
Tinder.
Yeah, tell the truth. That was your first simp.
Tinder.
That nigga was waiting. He was waiting on his opportunity to get some ass.
He was ticklish.
He not that. Diamond said he not that type of guy. He got integrity. Integrity where, Diamond? He was fucking with
no
you,
integrity.
He was with somebody else.
The reason why I said that because I'm from a smaller town and I've never heard any rumors about him cheating on her or anything like that.
Because you were the rumor. You were the rumor.
Hey, Diamond lying. You ain't from a small town.
Diamond, stop Diamond. He ain't cheated. And then why would they tell the rumor? They gonna tell the rumor to you?
Right.
I thought you was from Miami.
No. Like you listen.
Definitely in a small town.
Diamond, they saying he ain't representing the city no more.
You from Decatur?
Listen, when I ask about him from time to time, I be like, well, sometimes they be like, oh, I don't even say, I ain't never seen him in a long time. He don't even come out.
What you doing asking about him, Diamond?
That nigga was a simp. That woman came up on him. She know he was a simp. That's why she don't want him fucking around with other women that was from the past. Because y'all had his heart more than she got his heart.
He too
Y'all
tender.
don't even know what a simp is. That's the craziest part. He probably would have did everything right by you, but he just wasn't your type of nigga. Let's be realistic. But he stayed there doing all your bullshit. Y'all better call this shit a spade.
He was definitely my type.
He was your type, Diamond.
He your type.
He was just too tender for you, wasn't he?
No, he was definitely my type. He was definitely my type. I just couldn't give him all of me.
I understand you still hurt over your baby daddy.
You was with a dog.
Like you said,
it was
bad timing. It was bad timing.
But Diamond, you said even if he was single today, you wouldn't go back to that. Why?
Because she already been here.
Because you talk very highly of this man, but you don't. And he your type.
Because I'm gonna tell you why I wouldn't go back. Because he is. I know him. He would not be able to deal with me with social media.
Oh, he jealous hearted.
But Diamond, hold on. We gotta be realistic. On your way out, you was dealing with somebody else. He really wasn't your type. Come on, man.
He was definitely my type.
Because somebody else she was dealing with is the dude we talking about.
It was definitely my type.
Let's be realistic, Diamond. His money was your type. Say that.
Corey, why did you
damn.
No, Corey.
His money was
I ain't
your
saying
type.
that one, Corey.
No, Corey, no, listen to him. Listen to me. All of him was my type.
She just was in a bad place. She was just in a bad place.
I wasn't in a bad place. I was like all of him. It wasn't fair to him. He a good dude.
Mm-hmm. You used him
if he wasn't in a
get
bad
over
place,
somebody
if he
else.
wasn't in a bad place, you think y'all would have still been together today?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Because we had hell of a chemistry.
So
we had hell of a chemistry.
So do you think?
Take me to the mall, okay, baby.
If he was your side nigga and you was with somebody else other than your baby daddy, do you think y'all would be together today?
If he was what?
If he was still your side nigga, right? The same way it started out. He was the side, right? But it wasn't your baby daddy, it was a different dude. Do you think y'all would still be together today? If you broke up with a different dude other than your baby daddy.
Man, what that got to do with anything?
We ain't doing this dumb ass shit, Diamond.
No. If I broke up with a different dude and it wasn't my kid's father, would we be together? No. Because I wasn't in listen, I'm telling y'all, I wasn't in a good space. It was me. I wasn't in a good space. I was the problem. It wasn't him. It was me.
I get that. So Diamond, would you recommend any man?
You doing something a lot of men can't do, and you took accountability. I love that. And they say women don't take accountability.
They do. Diamond taking accountability. So let me ask you one more question, Diamond.
I think. Go ahead.
Would you say it's safe for any man in the side dude position to take that woman serious? or would that be a foolish thing to do?
That boy, somebody took you serious.
But I want the side nigga to it though.
Damn,
You
Dad.
was side nigga to a lot of
Damn.
people.
God damn.
So first,
when you cheating on somebody,
Jugular.
when you cheating with your them side pieces be fun.
Yeah, they be fun, but do you think it's safe for that side dude to take that woman serious? She cheating on another nigga. Is it safe for him to take her serious?
It depends on their situation. I gotta say that, but we was having fun. Like the chemistry was.
Yeah, it's always fun when you're sneaking around. Absolutely, it's thrilling. Gets the adrenaline going. But it's never safe for you.
Dad, do you think it's a difference
to take that woman serious?
Hey, Dad, do you think it's a difference?
Just sit this one out, please,
girl?
Dad boy.
Is there a difference to take them seriously?
Huh?
I was asking, I said, is there a difference between a side dude or a side girl? She take them serious, and I was asking that boy that.
Oh, that boy.
No, you should never take a side dish serious. Period.
So
Take
they
the
should never
side
take
dish.
you
Take the
serious.
green bean.
So
Take
they
the
should
corn
never
on the
take you
cob.
serious. So they should have never took you serious.
No. Them women,
Your wife
the
should
women
have never
that I
took
was
you
inside.
serious then.
No. Listen what I'm saying. If I'm out here actively cheating on somebody, right? If that girl fall in love with me and she know I'm cheating on somebody else, she foolish. Just as I would be foolish if she was cheating on somebody and I start falling for her. That is a foolish thing to do.
So your wife
Sound like
never
Swift
took you
Beats.
serious, but knowing all the shit that she know when she prayed about you, she had to pray for you. She had to pray them demons out of you. And she still took you serious.
But I wasn't cheating on nobody at that point.
Pray the demons away.
Damn, I was a single man. I was a single man. I wasn't cheating on nobody at that point. I wasn't
You
with
might not have
nobody.
been cheating on nobody at that point, but you've been cheating all your motherfucking life. So you was a side nigga all your life.
But I had done the introspection and inner work to fix myself in my cheating ways.
But let me ask you a question.
Dad said she had to pray all them damn demons.
Y'all, wait. Let me be messy. Let me be messy for 5 minutes. That boy,
Yes, ma'am.
you was gonna make Priscilla your side piece.
Oh hell no, she drinks. I don't like a drunk. No, absolutely not. I don't like a drunk. and I don't like a
Messy as shit.
Right? You know what? Let me
Messy as a motherfucker.
You don't do no side pieces.
Hear me out.
Instead of you saying you don't do no side
Wait.
pieces.
Hold on, wait 1 second. That boy, hear me out.
Yes, ma'am.
The way you went for the back for her, you choked on all of us.
Damn it.
I did.
I gotta stop you.
I
Diamond,
did.
that was Ty Main, so it couldn't have never been a side piece like that unless you fucking on me. I'm just saying, you gotta go with Ty was first.
Instead of him saying he don't do no
I
side
ain't even
pieces,
put that
because he
info out,
never
Cole. I ain't even
loved
put
that
that one
boy.
out. Goddamn.
Instead of you saying you don't do no side pieces because you married, you only said she wasn't your type because she drank.
Oh no,
So you would do a side piece.
No.
You would do a side piece.
Who is beside me right now?
Hold on.
That should have been your first thing. Was I ain't gonna do that.
Y'all, hold on 1 second. That boy wife, come off mute.
Come on, say something.
That boy wife.
That boy wife.
Say
Oh,
something.
damn. Oh,
Playing game.
Darth Vader.
That's playing games.
oh.
Oh Lord.
Bryson,
Listen.
find you something safe to do, Bryson.
The build up. The build up.
Listen,
Hey.
Oh my gosh.
Corey, you put out some pertinent information there. I didn't know.
Well, I didn't know that? I don't know.
I knew. I know intimate details of that situation.
God damn. Ooh.
God damn.
I was being called when the breakdown on the way to
The reason why I say that boy, the reason why I say that because that boy, you're married, right?
Yes,
Just hear
ma'am.
me out. You're married. I have never in my life seen a married man go to the back about a woman the way you did about Priscilla.
Well,
You know that drunk
you
cooch
haven't
be
been
the
around.
best.
What the fuck? You haven't been around men, I guess, that can talk shit but actually try to protect women. I guess that's the only thing I can say. I mean, shit, I don't know how else to explain it.
But that boy, listen, we've never seen you protect any woman on this app.
I tried to the other day. They dropped
Women
me.
on this app.
Hold on. The other day, that drunk woman got up here. I tried to the other day, but they dropped me.
Ooh, that boy, he said she told him some shit about you. That's what Ty said in the
Shit.
comments.
He was whipped.
So
She told him some shit about you. Ooh.
Okay.
So that boy, what did Priscilla tell him about you?
I don't know. What the fuck can she say?
What did
She
you
don't know
do?
shit.
Ready?
No, what did you do? No, we playing.
What did I do?
Yeah, what did you do for her to even have something to tell?
Only thing I did was buy her some cameras. And I spoke to her a couple times after that.
You bought her some what?
Cameras.
Let me ask you this. So wait. So you bought her some cameras. You spoke to her a couple times after that. Why did y'all start communicating?
What was the point? I don't know her in real life like that for real.
You were talking about this man that was talking to Diamond fishing and whatnot, but you doing the same thing that you did with Priscilla?
You don't know her in real life like that. That is true. But the way you acted,
it was just it was the whole situation was traumatizing, Diamond. Like I ain't never witnessed that in real life or over the phone like that. Like that shit's fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Fixing breakfast, but I had to get up here for this bullshit. Check this out. So a married man that came out his pockets to buy a single woman some cameras.
Married man and his wife.
Another dude, tie-dyeing in the comments say he knows some information about that boy that the girl done told her, ooh, I got to cross my legs. Let me get back in the bed. Hey, check this out.
Rub your feet together too, Chastity.
Finna rub them right now with this Vaseline. Check this out.
No.
Diamond, back at the ranch. So that boy, tell me this. Why you bought the girl the cameras now?
Cause she didn't have any surveillance cameras in her house.
Why is that your concern?
Because Chastity, what's quote unquote supposed to have happened was a SA that got caught on live. And for that
Pearl,
reason,
we know what happened. He still shouldn't have bought no cameras from her.
He felt like reaching out.
We already know what happened.
We know all of that. But I would, if that was me, and that was my husband going all out and carrying on the way he was carrying on this app about her, I would have questioned him. I would have said, "Hold on, Scooby, what the fuck
How you want to question about the dude that contacted Diamond, but you buying shit?
Wait a minute. Hold up. I'm confused. He's caring about somebody as a human being.
They women.
Y'all question that?
But they all have conversation.
It would be okay.
He was being a human being.
Man of class,
it would be okay if he acted like that for every woman. That boy does not protect any other women on this app, but that specific one, he acted like that with and bought cameras for. That's different. He don't protect any women on here.
That boy do not protect no woman on this app, none whatsoever. That boy ain't giving. Listen, that boy ain't giving a woman a dollar bill. He ain't giving a chick a dollar bill on this app. No, that's for him to go. For him to go all out the way he did, he went above and beyond, and he fell out with all of us.
He even said fuck Diamond, so you already know.
Oh, shit.
All right, I digress.
He said fuck Kari.
It must have been an even trade.
Oh,
man, look.
Yeah, that boy, you was out there bad when that shit went down.
I understand. I apologize. Look, I apologize for my actions in that moment. But other than that, I don't know what else to say, man. I don't know what else to say.
I told you be walking into shit. Sometimes
yeah,
some
you
things
did that.
just leave it alone. Because you walked your ass right into that wall.
You still didn't answer Diamond question. Why y'all don't talk no more?
We just don't talk. It's not anything that she did. It's not anything that I did. It's just we don't talk.
Ty said the same thing in the comments.
So
Ty
if
said
she would
you
have,
had to
if she
leave
would
the
have
situation
contacted
alone.
you would have
I
talked
want
to
to
her.
know why, as a married man, did you even have her phone number?
Ooh.
I had a phone number when the incident happened.
She need an oil change.
Oh my
So
God.
why you dogging out this man that was contacting Diamond, but you not on the same 10 toes that you are then right now?
Huh?
Let me shut up.
You were upset that this man contacted Diamond, but now we on your ass. Now all of a sudden your chest ain't
I'm not
puffy.
upset that the man contacted Diamond.
You
I'm
just
not. I'm
said that
just
he
saying
was
that
Hold
the
on,
nigga
wait.
pop the
cheated.
Let
shit
me
when
read
you
this message. Hold on, let me read this message. Hold on, y'all. CA Instagram says Brown paper bag lady had Corey, that boy, and Ty wrapped around her finger at one point.
Hey,
That boy should have shut the fuck up. Cause look now, you in the hot seat, shaking my head.
I ain't in no damn hot seat shit. I ain't got no problem speaking on what the fuck I did.
and for what I can understand, Corey was mad that you even had her phone number because Corey was trying to holler at her first, but she wouldn't talk to Corey.
So was.
Corey was
So
trying to holler at her
was.
first,
No,
and
she
then
was
she
trying
wouldn't
to
talk to
holler at
Corey.
Corey.
Corey wanted to holler at her first. So
Y'all
did.
know, y'all. She was
Wait,
trying to holler at Corey.
Matter of fact,
Hey,
her and Corey had got into it because Corey was telling that girl some dreams because she was jealous of Tea Time. She did not like Corey over there with Tea Time. Corey was talking to that girl. He was telling her some dreams. He was talking to her late night on that truck and everything. That girl did not want Corey over there with Tea Time.
Damn.
I'm going to go on mute to
Diamond,
that
you
note.
being messy.
I'm pressing mute as fuck right now. Let me.
And
Somebody
then
give
Corey
me
was
10
the
minutes.
one
I
who
gave
said
myself 10
who
minutes.
said that boy was trying to sleep that boy was trying to sleep with the girl. When he got mad with that boy,
Hold on. Somebody said that's the baddie. Vessel said Corey fumbled.
cause they was trying to Vessel was trying to talk to her too.
Sure was.
Sure was.
Sure
Along
was.
with Rennie, because she had Rennie and Priscilla trying to go at each other. Corey was, because Corey was trying to get him mixed. Don't do it. Don't make me wake. Don't wake it up, baby, because I'll make you get on that lemonhead paperwork and get you over here for real while you playing, buddy. Don't do it. Don't do it.
This shit crazy.
That was a bright picture.
She did have you for a
Yeah, they
little
do
bit,
got it all. They
Corey.
got it mixed up, but I'm gonna shut up.
Right, Rich Girl?
Right,
She
I
Gab. I was
honestly,
gonna
she
she
say the
had
did
me
same
have
too,
thing,
Rich
Corey for a
but
Girl.
it's
little bit. Now
okay.
y'all can't deny that. I remember it. They was talking for a
I'm
little
still
bit.
upset about that shit.
That was a big chaos. Man, listen. Ooh.
I said no. A lot
Priscilla
of
coming over here
motherfuckers were trying to
trying to
talk to
tell
her, and a
Priscilla.
lot of them be
Corey,
in
why you
here.
quiet though? Corey, why you quiet? You normally
She
have
can't
something
say
to
that
say.
because Priscilla ran over here to tell you what Corey was saying, and she couldn't get it out because Corey kept trying to mute her, block her, put her down and stuff like that. And Priscilla was over there. See what I told you? He gonna go get on that lemonhead page. Go get it,
When
bitch.
y'all known for Corey to be this quiet? When have y'all known for Corey to be this quiet?
I say it's Charles' fault. Charles that was on your panel the other day, it's his fault. He
Ooh,
wanted to
you
Y'all
talking
hear
about
ain't
white
you.
boy
shit.
Charles?
Hey, Miss Nikki,
Yes.
baby.
You talking about white boy?
Y'all, this
Ooh.
is one of my backup pages, Black Diamond 7. If you guys are not following this page, follow this page, y'all. This is my backup page, Black Diamond 7. We will be on this page tomorrow as well. Make sure you guys are following the host, okay?
Now
Yes.
Charles did want her Nicole
Charles
because he
wanted
tried
to.
to buy her some new
Yep.
tires.
Mm-hmm.
You
I
said
don't think.
Charles bought her some new tires.
He
Yeah,
tried to
Charles
buy
was
her
trying
Oh,
to
some
baby,
new
get it
tires.
too.
she was racking y'all mean up, baby.
Man, listen,
She was doing the
Charles
game
wanted.
dirty, baby.
Charles wanted her very
Ooh.
badly. I don't even.
And not as bad as DM Mike wanted her, because Mike was over there when everybody was over there. That's why it made Corey mad with
God
Mike in the beginning.
damn.
I don't think Corey was mad about her though. I don't think he was. I just think Corey got wrapped up in the BS.
I don't think Corey was mad about her, but he was talking to her for
Wait
a
a minute,
little
hold
bit.
up.
And now
So that
y'all
boy
ain't.
Corey wasn't mad. That boy Corey wasn't mad. Why that boy won't come off?
I mean, his silence speaks for a lot, but
My bad. I was outside trying to close my
usually when
doors on my
Corey,
trailer.
when we get into situations like this, or we talk about situations like this, and Corey gets quiet, it means that it's like it's messing with him. I'm
No,
not gonna lie.
Let me say this.
if Corey, that's not
I
what that
can't
means.
say.
Nerdy.
I
That's not what that
can't. I
means.
can't.
Corey got quiet because to be honest, I think he just over and done with
Yeah.
kids. I don't
I
think
can't
he
say
got nothing to hide.
what Corey
I'm
had
sorry.
going on.
over and
Not
done with
like
something.
that.
No,
He
I'm
was
saying.
he was younger than
No, wait a minute,
He
y'all.
come up here selling all the other men under the bus. Why not? Why not him?
Brought up something that happened with
Like
me, and you know
like
who.
on some real
It
shit.
happened
Like
about
on some real
3-4
shit.
weeks
I don't know.
ago.
On some
No,
real shit.
Corey
I
never
don't know
done.
what Corey had going on with that lady, or whether who he was mad about, if he was mad
Nothing.
or anything like that. Like
when
I
Corey
can't
gets
speak
quiet
on
like
that
that,
periphery.
he doesn't want to talk about it. I get that too, but really, it's
Request that boy, you full of it, cause you know for a fact Corey mad with you, cause Corey put you up under the bus. Don't get up here with that trying to save bros. Don't do it.
Me and
Don't
Corey
do it, cause
spoke
you know
about.
for a fact. Cause when he told that about you, you got mad, and y'all went over there on the other panel crying about it. Don't play over here. Don't do it.
That boy, you should
No.
have let that shit die.
No,
what you say?
I don't know. I don't know what.
Corey not speaking on the situation because of the other situation that is tied with it, and then y'all
Right.
like to blame him. It was blamed that he was victim blaming. That's why Corey's not speaking on this situation.
Ty, so what did she tell you about that, boy?
I don't like him about Corey crying to y'all on that phone.
I'm not doing that.
Corey ain't speaking on that
Then
phone.
what the hell?
Get thrown
What
under
the
the
hell
bus.
you
Don't
up
nobody
here
care.
for?
Corey don't
What the
talk to
hell
me
you
on
up
no
here for?
phone.
You
Hold
ain't
on,
gonna
Miss
add
Girl.
to the
Hold on, Miss
conversation.
Girl.
All right, it's time for me to drop down.
Hold on. Before you start spreading narratives, Chastity, Corey don't talk to me on no phone. Let's be very clear. Corey don't talk to me on no phone.
Again, we is on the phone right now. He was up in y'all boxes talking about that mess with all the other men. Why can't he talk about Corey now? He was talking about DMV about yesterday on the phone while he was up in the box. We all on the phone.
But that's a
We on
different
the phone. Ain't you
situation.
holding your phone in your hand?
But that's a different situation. Like it was spread that Corey set up quote unquote skit along with her, and that wasn't that. They I get that people don't like Corey and he be on BS sometimes, but I feel like that he do get blamed for shit that's not even his fault. I'm just saying.
Now that part is true. Now Nicole just said.
I just want to know why Ty up here and talking about he requesting and he ain't gonna answer no questions.
All right, I'm gonna drop down.
What you
did
say,
you go up
Diamond?
here for?
What you say, Diamond?
I said I understand because I get blamed too.
True. So Ty, about your ex-girlfriend, brown paper bag lady, what's going on?
He not gonna answer no questions, Nicole. I don't know what he up here for. Talking about he in the request. What you up here for?
I
The
think
whole
he's
point
trying
was
to.
to ask you questions.
No, I don't even know why. I'm not even came over here to speak to
Wait a minute,
Rich
Ty,
Girl.
don't say
But
no. Wait a minute.
this
Wait a minute,
is what I
Ty.
was
Wait a
gonna
minute,
say.
Ty.
Because
Ty, wait a minute.
hold on, Chastity. Because I'm not that. I let that situation die. But this is what I will say. First off, as many niggas as y'all think it was, y'all might as well times that by 4 or 5. It was a lot of niggas, and I fell out with people because she was showing me pictures. Like every time her and Corey was getting into it, I was telling her, "Well, what's this?" And she was showing me screenshots. Now, once I got deeper into the situation, I had to exit because I just don't really do too much mess. But I didn't get into it with y'all for no ass. That's not what I do. But that situation that y'all had, every time she got into it, she would call me or text me saying they're lying and I got proof and would show me some type of screenshot towards something. That's why I don't speak about it no more, because at a point in time, I don't know what to believe, because she was showing me pictures
Of
of people
what?
fucking with her.
So what'd you get into it with me for?
Screenshots of
Why you lie on me?
messages.
What screenshot did she show you?
She showed me a screenshot of y'all DMs, the same way I got into it with Bree. We was on the phone. Bree had said something in my inbox. She got mad at that. It was pictures. That's why I was telling y'all I'm not getting into it with y'all for no reason. Now I do regret getting into it with everybody, but it is what it is.
What
But
DMs?
But she showed you. Hold on. She showed you my DMs.
He talking in
she
code.
she didn't.
But my thing is, I'm not about to do on no public platform what she was just telling me, because she was telling me personal shit. And at a point in time, I had to say, I don't want to know all this shit about everybody. That's why I'm saying, even me coming up here defending Corey, I don't believe the shit that she was showing me about Corey was the full truth. I had to pull her to the side and tell her that.
Niecy, say something in the comments, honey, so I can mod you.
But I'm not understanding, because like at that time we really didn't know it. Well, I didn't know y'all like that. I had really just been new on this side, so there was no messages. I don't think that she could have showed you about nobody, because first of all, Dab don't do backend conversations for real, and she always say that. So
we
what she
all
was
got into
giving
it for
you
different reasons.
was
Some,
missed.
and I could be transparent. Some of y'all weren't really in it. Y'all just kind of.
I did it, Niecy.
Some of y'all were just attached to people that we were getting into it with. So it was kind of either run with Ty P and whoever, or run with Corey. That's kind of how it's separated. Because
But
once
Ty,
again, before that girl came around, none of us really got into it. Even me and Corey, I've known Corey for what, 4 or 3 years. Me and Corey have never really got into it to that magnitude. I've known that boy for 3 years. We never got into it with that magnitude, but she was showing me shit, but I was way too reactive, and I should have came to y'all first before I reacted. I can honestly say that was on me.
Queen Matson said in the comments, Ty, you blocked her for nothing.
Me and Queen got into an argument over something totally different. And Queen, you know why we got into it.
So, but Ty, you was the one on the back end feeding her all the shit about like she knew shit about me when I was holding my platform. She knew shit about Corey that happened back in the day. She knew shit about a lot of people, and she was like, the person be telling me that y'all were part of Messy Time, and y'all was doing this and y'all was doing that. So wasn't that she feeding her that information?
I never fed her no type of information. Once again, even me knowing y'all for so long, I never knew none of that until I met her. And you know that, because once again, how long have I known you? This stuff didn't happen until she came along. Once again, she was telling me stuff, but I should have came to y'all first. I'm not about to sit up here.
Stuff about that people were saying about you.
Sit up here and blame that girl for my actions, because at the end of the day, that's on me. I should have just came to everybody first. I should have just said, hey, such and such and third. I was too reactive. Stop saying this had nothing to do with no ass. I've never had a problem getting ass.
That's true, man. So it might have been Vessel too.
So was she showing you stuff that was about you? That people were saying that was making
no,
you mad?
like for an example.
You use me an example, because I want to know what I said.
Not. When it came to me and your stuff, that was I blame that more on me, because me and you was already on the fence, and
about
I was just like about when we was arguing about us being in our own lives and stuff like that. She felt like you were too controlling as a mod and stuff like that. Remember when you got unmodded?
When I told her to unmod me and you both was on my side, so where did we get into it at?
No,
y'all know I got a memory of a motherfucking elephant. When I told her to unmind me that day, me and you both was dropping and muting the same person. So you was on my side. So when did we get into it?
We got into it because once again, we were all arguing about it. Like I said, I may have been on your side at a point in time, but we all were getting into it because I was telling you, well, Dad, this is her life. We were getting into it, Dad. Like I said, it wasn't as big
then, because I never came back as a mod after that.
But that's what I'm saying, Dad. It may not have been as big. I should have communicated that more. That's what I'm saying. The situations that weren't as big, I made it big off of being so reactive. No, it was not. No, because I knew because at a point in time, I thought her and Corey was dating. That's what I'm saying. It was a lot of niggas involved.
Dating?
Me and her.
My God.
It was a lot of niggas involved. I believe it.
So can you answer the question I just asked?
I'm not about to say a name. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not doing. But they be in here a lot. They be in here.
So what was she showing you that was pissing you off? Was she showing you niggas trying to talk to her? Was she showing you people saying something bad about you? Like
when it came to the situation about her and Corey.
Run that back.
Was any of those men married?
Y'all all talking. I can't hear all of y'all.
Was any of those men married?
Eve.
Why not gonna let him answer this question?
Yeah. They was married.
He
Yeah,
already answered it, Rich Girl. He
yeah,
said because they was picking on her. She painted the narrative in those messages that people were doing things to her.
yeah.
I still wanna know what did she say about that boy what you wrote in the comments. And
I
you
ain't
said
doing
that
that.
want to
she
know who was hating on me.
Well,
I ain't
what's the
doing
Nobody
point
that.
of
wasn't
saying?
doing
Hold
shit.
on, Ty.
I'm not
But
doing
what's
that
the
one.
point of saying that if you're not going to say anything?
Ty,
He
who
ain't
was
I
have to
hating
tell
on
us.
didn't.
me?
We
I
already
didn't.
know.
I said I was
Ty,
gonna
we
address
already,
it.
we already know.
They thought
He ain't have no
I
business.
wanted Priscilla. Oh hell no! I didn't it wasn't like that. No, she came over there
No, Corey,
crushing on
y'all
me.
was
I
talking
just
for a
said
little
Corey wasn't
bit
gonna
and
speak on it.
flirting.
She
I thought
Don't
she said
came.
Corey wasn't
lie.
so
Listen,
compassionate about it. I thought she said
no,
Corey wasn't gonna
don't
speak on it. I thought
tell
she said
my
Corey
story.
didn't want to do nothing. I
Don't
thought she said
tell
Corey was
my
hurt
story.
and all that stuff. Shut up with all that bull
You
crap.
hush your
Corey said
goddamn
caused so
mouth.
much mess on this app. It's
Well,
crazy.
Corey ain't caused that mess. Oh hell no, Corey ain't caused that mess. So hush your big ass mouth now. Cause when this is my story now this shit happened to me.
So
But it,
the man was married though. So we do know one married man that crashed out about her. Was that one of the men?
Really, Keith.
So messy.
I listen. I never paid
What
her
she what
attention
she
at
what
first.
she
I
told
never
me, what
paid
she
her.
told me about
Hold
one of
on, Ty.
y'all.
Hold on, so
Yeah,
I
go
can
ahead.
clear this up. I ain't never paid her attention at first. It was said that she liked at me. That's when things kind of escalated. I got the number. We were talking, whatever the case may be. She started
That's what I
blocking me.
said.
Hold on, no, you don't know what went on. She blocked me
She said she know what went
because.
on.
But she blocked me when Beware was calling her a bitch and stuff like that. And after she blocked me, I ain't had shit to do with it. I would go, she would drop me from her panel. I would go start my live and be on my live. She would get mad about that shit on the back end with me. And Beware called her a bitch one time. I was already live. I had sent for Beware. I had shared it to Beware. And Beware called her a bitch and came. She talked to everybody, was crying and all that shit. After that, she blocked me, never talked to me. Then we get up Saturday morning, everybody online, but I'm like, damn, where they at? She got me blocked. Somebody told me she had me blocked, whatever. I started my live up. We was just in there talking. I'm like, it's fucked up. I ain't did shit. And then it ended up happening like Pearl, Van, they came on the panel, they said something about certain little things. She got mad about it. I got blamed for that. Oh, you letting people drag me, all that bullshit. Fine and dandy, whatever. It went back and forth like that for some months. She was talking to me, but fucking Ty, and wanted me to coo and coddle her ass while she fucking. Man, you got me fucked up. What the fuck wrong with you? So I stepped away. What the fuck? That ain't my bitch. That was Ty bitch.
Talk for a
When
little
she
bit.
broke,
That's
when
all
she
I
broke
said.
down,
I
on the way
wish I
to Ty,
stopped saying
she
that.
called.
That
She
was
called my
y'all
phone.
bitch. That was y'all bitch.
She was
Don't
on
do
the
that.
road. She was on the road
At
going
this
to.
Hey.
point, she's a
Don't try to
community.
disown her now. Don't
It's a
try to disown
community at
her
this
now,
point.
She
Corey.
was on the road going to Hunch
She
Tie
had
and
four
broke down
niggas
and
crashing out,
called
five
me.
niggas crashing out about her.
No, she
Five
ain't had me
niggas crashing
crashing
out
out
about
about
her.
shit.
No,
You
so
got me
Ty,
fucked up.
you
I ain't
met
never
her in
crashed
person,
out.
I said it was
Ty?
more than that since I be
You
loud and
said what?
wrong. I
You
said it
said
was more
what?
than that.
You met her in person,
No,
Ty?
that's what it was with
She
me.
drove,
I don't
she
give
drove
a
to see
fuck
me.
about
She drove to
nothing.
my state.
She ain't get $1 from me. None of that
Oh, I
shit.
didn't even
Oh
know
shit,
y'all
hold
met
on,
in
my bad.
person.
She did get $1.
Mm-hmm.
She got $1 from me, and that's how I
Yeah,
got the phone number.
she
Q,
drove to my state.
Rich Girl. That's around the
Oh no,
time, if I'm
I
not
got paid.
mistaken, that's around the time when she snapped off on me because her car had broke down. I guess while she was going to go see him, which had nothing to do with me, which I didn't even know. So, because after I told her to unmind me, I stopped coming to her live like that. I would come in there, but I wasn't in there like that all the time. So half the shit when she was going through when her car broke down and all that, I wasn't even there, didn't even know. But she felt some type of way because she said we wasn't there for her.
Mm-hmm.
Let
That
me
was
let me say
around
this.
the
Let me
time.
say
Wait a
let me
minute,
say this, Dab.
wait a minute.
But let me
Ain't
say
you
this,
in
Dab. Let me
like
say
New
this, Dab.
Jersey or something? Ain't you in like
Dab.
New
I
Jersey?
am sorry. I can say this though, Dab. I am sorry because
And she in Kentucky?
I've
She
known
went
you
that
for too
far to
long
see you?
to do that to you, Dab. I am sorry. I've known you too long to be doing that. I am sorry to you. I really am.
Ty, ain't you
Well,
in like New
Trey,
Jersey or New York or something? She
No,
drove that far to see you?
I'm not no damn Jersey. I'm not none of those states.
Where you somewhere over that way?
That nigga in Ohio
And she drove from
Yeah.
Kentucky to Ohio?
We
to go
talking
get
about
some
this
dinner.
lady and she gonna pop up out of nowhere. Watch.
to go
It's gonna
get some
pop up.
dick. She
I
don't
was about
mind.
to
Come
say,
on, so she can reveal some of you niggas.
That's right. I hope she pop up.
Now
I
this
hope
is
she
what I
pop
will say.
up
This is
and
what I will
reveal
say,
some of
cause
you
cause she
niggas.
said one of y'all was on live trying to commit unalignment over that. I said, oh,
Huh?
okay,
That was
My
her.
God.
That was her.
That was
yeah.
her.
That was
She the
her.
only
No,
one
no,
that was
no, no,
over
no.
there doing
Cause I
suicidal
remember the
shit.
dude.
No.
I remember the dude. I forgot his name though. He was in live.
Also, it
They
was
said he did it.
6 men.
No,
It was
it
more
was a
than
lot.
No,
six.
nobody ever crashed out over a brown paper bag lady.
Yes,
No,
That's what
yes, it
she
where
said.
was
where
that
is
boy.
Charles? Where is
Nicole.
Charles?
Yes, they
Charles don't even come over
was.
here no more. Where
Oh,
is
That
They
we
boy
was
know.
in a
crashed out
mental
for
health.
her.
They was all in a mental health crisis over her.
Who
All
is
of them.
they? Y'all better
No,
put names
I
on
where
that
is
wasn't.
shit.
Charles? We need to
She
send out
was
an
really showing me
APB. Where is
screenshots of her and
Charles?
Corey. She was really showing me screenshots. I
And
wasn't
what the
crashing over that.
screenshot
About
say?
that girl and everything. Cora been up there crying
Uh,
about that girl and everything.
Crying about
Corey, but
what?
do you really?
Nigga,
I'm not.
I asked
You
him
know how
what
to do that.
I asked
Do
him
you
what the
really?
fuck
You
it
really want to
was.
know?
Cause listen, yes,
He
I asked him.
said what? So put it out there.
No, cause
Okay,
I
well
can show.
you.
Listen,
So
I can show my messages. I still got them.
she. So she.
I would
So
ask
she
the
was.
Well, let him
motherfucker
She
what
tell
it
showed me a
that
was.
shit. Let him
screenshot.
tell what
She showed me. She
he.
showed me a screenshot of you trying to pay to be her girlfriend.
Nigga,
She showed me.
Thank you,
Nigga,
Ty.
you
Thank you for
motherfucking
filing
lying
for
bitch
screenshot.
ass
Thank
nigga.
you.
That's
Oh,
what I'm
wait,
saying.
wait
Do
a
you
minute.
really
Wait,
want to
wait, wait, whoa,
know?
whoa, 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 whoa,
She
whoa.
showed me the
As
cash app.
quiet as it's kept, as quiet
I
as
know
it's
you a lying
kept,
bitch ass nigga.
as
For
quiet
what?
as it's
I
kept,
ain't never
Nerdy
offered no
and
pussy ass.
Tally was
Corey, you
over
better
there.
watch who
Hold
you
on.
get
Corey
with,
finna
cause
crash
you
out.
Look
asked
at
for
him.
that.
Look
You
at him. He
asked for that.
upset.
I
Hold
didn't
on.
put
Look
her
at
on
him.
your
He
radar.
Never.
he
I
ain't got
never.
it under
I was
control.
over there and I
Hold
fucking
on.
regret that shit.
I never gave that bitch
The
$1.
amount of
She
shit
gave
Corey,
I
me.
had to
Corey, go
deal
ahead and
with
Yes,
watch
her
you
your
because
mouth,
of
cause
her,
did.
you
the
asked for
amount of
that. You
hate I
asked for
got
that.
from
You
her
watch your
because
No,
mouth.
of
You
cause,
asked
her,
cause,
for that.
I
cause
felt
you,
like a
cause you
hater on
lying,
her.
nigga. You lying.
Corey, you just
She
asked
didn't
for it.
show.
What the fuck I
She
got to
didn't
lie for?
know.
You just
She
asked for it. You
you a
asked for
lying.
that.
No, you a lying bitch ass nigga.
Then don't
Ain't
ask
No,
me
she
then.
Ty.
never showed.
So
She
he
never
sent the
showed you
money.
no shit like that. Because
Don't
guess what?
ask for that then.
Hold on, Ty.
I'm y'all,
He
y'all,
sent
Corey,
the
Don't sit there and
money.
lie. You a lying
Corey, he
bitch
did
ass
come up
nigga
here.
for what?
Corey, when he first came up here, he did say he figured out that she was lying about some of those messages. So
Nigga,
she could listen to what I'm saying. She could have made that message because he clearly said that's one of the reasons why he fell back because he started to
That
pay
nigga
attention
don't
and
listen.
he felt like she was
I
lying
wasn't
about
here
some
for
of
that
those
shit.
messages.
Nigga, I
He
ain't
did
never
say that.
listen. I could go to my cash app right now.
She ain't lying
She
about that
paid me.
CA.
She paid me. No, she hold
Corey.
on. Damn, I'm not talking to you. Damn, Husky,
Oh my
hold up.
God,
Fuck.
Corey.
Damn, you always cutting a nigga off.
You so mad, bruh. You do this to everybody else, but getting mad. He do
I'm
that to
gonna be
me.
messy a little bit because when all this popped off, Rich Girl Tally and Nerdy was still sitting in her boxes. But I digress.
They
But
was
So you
I
want to be
never
messy
said
with
that.
me?
Who said that shit? No,
Nerdy
I said that.
actually
You
was
want to
a
be messy with
turncoat
me,
for a
Nicole?
minute.
How you gonna
Nerdy
turn
was
on
a
me like
turncoat for a
that?
minute. Nerdy.
I love you, Rich Girl.
Keith,
I
I said
was
I
sitting in her
regret that
boxes,
shit.
but I
I
wasn't
regret
talking
it.
shit about people.
She's the one who always came up to me and all that. She always came up to me and said this shit about
Okay.
people.
So if two
But let
people,
me
Can I
so
can
no,
can I
wait, wait,
finish
so
my
what
and
you're
point?
nigga
saying
say
is,
you
wait, wait,
no.
no,
Make
no,
sure
no,
you
no,
don't say
no, no,
nothing.
no, no,
Don't
y'all,
say
wait one
nothing.
second.
She
So
always
what you're
says that to
saying,
me.
well, Diamond talking,
Y'all
hold
wait
up.
1 second. Hold on, y'all wait 1 second. Y'all, my CA has reached its limit. If you have my Zelle is the Black Diamond Show at Gmail. If you can you send it to my Zelle, y'all? My CA has reached its limit, y'all. Okay. Sorry, y'all.
So
Go ahead.
what you're saying is, if two people aren't getting along, other people who was already cool with them people ain't supposed to be in their boxes or talk to them.
I'm
That's
not
crazy.
saying that. I'm
Because
just
when
saying
I
y'all
wasn't
was
getting along,
called.
if you want to be messy, when I wasn't getting along with Dr. D me, and you was real cool before you and her.
Oh,
She was sitting in your boxes. But
I was over there
I ain't
eating
gonna
with
be
it.
messy. She was
Oh,
sitting in your
cool down,
boxes.
girl.
And she ain't fucking
Girl,
me.
don't do me. No, so to be fair,
You know
You
you
see,
ain't fucking
y'all want to
let's
talk,
be messy.
y'all want to
Let's
swing
be
the narrative for
messy. I'm just
bullshit,
being
right?
messy with you.
Can I finish my goddamn point, right? She showed you messages, you ain't screenshot them. She said she lost her whole phone. She ain't got half of the messages, but I was trying to pay for her. If I go to my Cash App, she lost that bet to me, and I made her pay me the $25 for that bet.
no,
I
this ain't
sent
messy business.
I
Go
sent
ahead.
that $25 back, and that's how we were ping ponging back on the back end when I first got her number. I sent the request with a message in it, and that's how I got her number. And she paid the request, so she paid to give me her phone number. So it was only $1 exchange between us. I never gave this girl
Cap,
a
that shit
fucking
is
red
cap,
cent.
Corey. Cap, you know you came out your pockets for her.
Sure did. He came out his pocket for them $25 and
You
asked her
sure
for her phone
did.
number. You sure did.
Man, go eat a dick. And Chastity, you eat peace dick.
Ooh,
Right
so,
after he
but I
came
fuck
out.
with you, rich girl, nerdy. I'm just.
Hey, I guarantee you.
Why y'all be so graphic? My God.
Like you too, Nicole. You
We
being
never,
messy.
I
No,
know
y'all
that.
being way hard for Priscilla. And
Hey, no,
so
they
y'all
were
can.
pillow talking about me. I didn't like. Only thing I was concerned about was who told her like, oh, go check his old videos and shit like that, and this and that. Like they were pillow talking about me on
Oh,
the back end.
No,
I
you
never
lying,
said nothing
right?
about
yeah, I
nobody.
know
You
who
know,
did that.
Somebody
I
definitely
knew.
was.
I ended up
Hold
finding
on.
out.
Somebody was definitely pillow talking to her about all of us, not just us. That,
You know you
in
lying
her
because
line.
I
Vessel
think
and
it was
Corey,
Shut your
Vessel.
fat
Vessel and
ass
Corey was
up.
mad at each other about Priscilla, and that's when Vessel put Corey big back ass up on
But
that thing and said that's what
Cassidy,
he looked
before
like
that
to
ever
show
happened,
Corey.
Cassidy, before that ever happened, she was dropping shit that somebody was telling her. Something Corey ain't lying about that. Somebody definitely was telling her
She
shit
always
about
running
all
your
of
Dad,
fat
us.
ass
I
Not
mouth.
know who
just
She
did it.
don't know
I
I
know
shit.
who
believe
did
it
it.
was
I know who did
Vessel.
it.
They
Always
was
think
telling
she
her
knows
shit.
shit.
Apparently, for her not to have been on this app
You
for as
there?
long as she say she had been on this app for a short period of time, she
She didn't
knew
tell me
shit
who did it.
about
She
shit that
told me
happened
who
in Diamond's
did
life
it.
that nobody talked about in front of her.
She told me who did it.
It was somebody
Said it was
definitely pillow
Who
Vessel.
did
talking,
it?
talking about
Put
It
it
all
had
out
to
of
be
us.
there.
Who
I know
was
who
Vessel.
did.
it?
I
Who
know
was it?
who it was.
Who
It
was
Put
had
it
to
it?
be
out there.
Vessel.
Dab, you remember that? You remember that boy I got into it with about he's your
Huh?
You went out. We don't hear you.
Come back.
She even
friend,
went and
Dab. He's
followed
your
my.
friend.
She
He
even
makes
went and
multiple
followed my
pages
ex.
for this.
Oh
Oh,
God,
you
Ty.
talking about? I know what you talking about. You talking
Oh,
about?
you told her who the folks was. She did go follow him because you
I
told her
can't.
to go follow
You
him.
Stand by
talking
the
about?
window, Ty.
6
Stand by
foot.
the window.
Shut up, Keith.
You talking about 6 foot?
Go stand by the window, Ty.
Somebody said she in here,
This was
but
September.
ooh,
This
child.
was September 2nd. This is what it was. And this was she went and followed my ex page, and I had her block it. So she had to block it. Like, why would you follow my
How
ex?
she know who your ex was? You talk
Cause
too much. That's why.
she came in
Pillow
alive, you
talking.
fat mouth fucker. You always running
Pillow
your fat
talking.
ass mouth. My ex came in alive one day and shit like that. And everybody was in there talking with her.
She
God
came in with
damn,
her
you run
real
your
name.
fucking mouth. No, she came in there on her TikTok page.
Oh, okay.
You always running your fat ass mouth. How you think she
I
for
think
follow
You
Herb in
somebody?
the
always talk about
comment.
somebody fat, and you the
God
only one that's fat
damn.
up here. You
I
fat
think
Nigga, I
too.
said
Herb.
her
Oh,
fat
Corey,
You
ass
why
fat
you name
mouth.
too.
I
You
think
calling?
fat
Herb in
too.
the comments
Man,
is
she called me a
Priscilla.
bitch already in the
She
morning.
did. She
Y'all
did. I'm
tripping.
sorry, but
I
she
didn't
is
hear
fat. I'm
that.
sorry.
I didn't hear that.
I know. I listen. I got all my messages. This from one of her phone. I got all mine. I
I can.
got
His
all
name is.
mine.
It's not. I know who Ty
I just
talking
never
about
said
because that was the me and Corey first said him. Corey, who the fuck? You know who he talking about?
who.
Remember when she was telling us all this shit and me and you was both like, who the fuck she talking to on the back end? And the dude who used to come in her live that I followed, that I've been following forever, and you and him got into it, and him and Ty got into it too. You remember who I'm talking about?
No, because I
And
don't
you saw
remember
all
who.
them different pages. He would come in different pages all the time. I know exactly who
That's
Ty
him,
talking
Dad.
about because that was
That's him, Dad.
I know who you
That's him.
talking about.
A
I
bunch
can't
of different
fucking
pages.
think of his name. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Oh my god.
I ain't never
Damn it.
even saved that girl phone number in my damn phone. That bitch is just a number. That's how interested.
Some text
So
messages, but you have
Ty,
to have a phone number for the text messages. Boy, hush them lines.
why was the married man trying to get in her DMs?
Oh, that's the nigga she called her brother from Florida or whatever and
I
shit
can't
like
tell
that.
you that. I can't tell you why. But I know she has some niggas,
That
boy. Y'all call her paper bag
Why?
girl, but
But
yeah.
that girl
why
had an
can't you
army
say his
I
behind
can't
her.
name,
remember
Ty?
the
What's the
name,
point
y'all.
of holding it in?
She listen. She had. I knew she had a bunch of niggas. Listen, I stepped
Who
back.
is it?
I stepped back hard as fuck.
Listen, I'm gonna say this
Hi,
though real
Ty.
quick because I
Ty,
gotta
let me
find
ask
my
you a
equipment.
question.
Y'all can be mad
Let me
all
ask
y'all
you a
want,
question.
but I'm not one of them niggas that go out and just say everything. I'm gonna say what I want to say. Like if y'all want to be upset that I'm not saying shit that y'all want to hear, y'all can take that with yourself. But I'm not
Then what's
saying
the
everything.
point of
You
you
can
being
come
up
back
here?
tomorrow and
You're not
reveal
spilling
more.
no
Like,
tea.
you know, we
That
like
just
a
is
slow
what it
There's
is.
room.
literally no point
That
for
just
you
is what
even
it
coming
is.
up here or say what you say in
We
the
like a
comments.
slow
There's
room.
And
no
if y'all don't like
point.
that, then that's on y'all.
You still
That's on
you
y'all.
still
But
holding
it's on
secret.
you for
Ooh,
saying it in the
child.
first
He did
place.
spill a little bit of tea, y'all.
He need
It
to tip the
is.
pot
He gave
over.
a
He can
little
come
Tip
bit
back
of
me
tomorrow and
tea.
over.
Like
spill a
it
little
makes
bit
no sense.
more.
This shit is over. I don't know why the fuck we still trying to be secret about this
Right. You holding
bullshit.
secrets for a brown
I,
paper
I,
bag,
I,
lady.
Right?
I don't
This shit
believe
is
she told you
over.
that shit though, Ty. I don't believe she told you I tried to pay for it. I'm a cheap nigga, so I ain't paying for it.
So
Man, he
another
won't even
reason
pay for
why is because of that
wigs.
right there. If you think I'm lying about anything I say, that's on y'all. Like I said,
But we can't say
I
you're
came up
lying
here
if
to
you're not
clean
saying
certain things.
anything.
Nerdy, I'm not even speaking to you. If y'all
I
are
am. I'm
upset that I'm
speaking
not
to
saying
you.
certain shit that y'all want me to say, that's on y'all. Like that's on y'all.
But we
Sorry,
can
I
only
don't
go
say
based
everything.
on
Some
what you're
things don't
not
need to be said.
saying.
That's
You're
your
not
problem. Y'all
saying
talk.
things.
Some things don't need to be
You,
said. That's your problem.
Well,
Some
she
then
things
there's
don't
no
need to
played.
be
point in
said.
She,
saying
I
anything
ain't
in the
gonna lie.
first place.
You should get Nerdy some answers because she played Nerdy, and you probably the only nigga that got the answers
All
because
I
you was
gotta
fucking
say
her.
is
The
Nerdy
fuck
Big
she
hasn't
P,
asked
did
me any
play
Dr.
me.
question yet.
Littlewood, Big P,
Nerdy,
Dr.
Nerdy, you
Littlewood, she
believe that
had
girl whole
5
story
niggas
was
crashing
true,
out
ain't it?
And
about
I
her.
did.
3 of
I
those
fucking
niggas is in the
did.
live right now. Okay?
That's
That girl was
you
lying
is so
her ass
funny,
off,
bro.
and
Hold
I ain't
on.
never, I ain't never dragged her
Hold on, y'all.
ass.
Anya, Ty didn't bring her up. So while you said he hurt, Ty didn't bring her up. He didn't bring her up.
Exactly.
It was used as a dig towards that
That
boy
boy.
because he was trying to dig in somebody else's
My
business or
name was
somebody
said
brought his
3 times
business up.
before I came up here. My name
Ty
was
didn't
said
bring
three
her up.
times.
And your name was said 3 times, but you didn't
Oh
have to
well,
respond
hold
or
up.
say anything
Nerdy,
in the
all this
Hold
comments.
on,
energy, I
hold
don't know
on.
where you get it from, but
I
you are
bought,
don't.
I bought.
I
He
don't
didn't
know.
say
Listen,
what he
Read
I
your
wanted to say.
shit.
The
listen.
He
same
appeared like
energy that you
Hold
got
on.
Candyman.
up here
I
He
with.
bought.
showed up like
What are you
Candyman.
talking about?
I bought Ty in it by saying the
Please.
truth about what the fuck was happening because Ty was the only nigga fucking her that we knew of. That's I brought Ty into it because Diamond
Oh,
tried to say
Ty. So
that
you
boy was
hit
gonna be the
Ty?
next. Ty, yeah, Ty was fucking her. She was breaking down going to Ty.
Oh, so Ty, you hit. So that's why they mad at you, Ty, because
Nah,
they
I ain't
wanted to,
mad.
because they
Shit,
ain't get a chance to get it, huh?
I
They didn't,
know.
they
I
didn't get
gave
the
it.
big P.
Hey,
That's why they mad.
Go on,
All
Keith.
right.
Go on.
They ain't get the
Go
big
on,
P, so
Keith.
they mad at you, Ty. They mad at you, Ty.
I gave him props. Get it? Shit, I moved right the fuck out the way when she called me one night. That night she broke down, she was blowing my phone up. Nope, 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 nope. Fuck you.
What's going
Don't
on?
call me.
You won't even show up for a battle, so it don't even matter.
Sassy,
Ooh, child.
I'm gonna
Well,
take you. I'm gonna take you back
Now,
to the sauna one day.
Nico, you was being messy. How did it feel to get messed thrown back on you?
listen, I ain't even do nothing.
Yeah. You gonna learn to quit putting your foot in your mouth like that, boy.
I didn't even do anything. I am an innocent bystander.
It's all gravy. I'm glad y'all getting this out
He had a
today.
lot of y'all food.
Not
Hell yeah, he did.
until.
Yeah, she did. What the fuck? How
And
the
I'm
fuck?
gonna tell you, Beware was telling me from the whole time. It was never nothing serious. She only was trying to steal a platform. So she
I
was
told
trying to
your ass
steal
to stop talking to him.
everybody that was around. So she wanted them on her page. So before any live, like this live ended, and if I would go live after Diamond, she would beat me to going live and stuff like that. And that's what Beware was really talking about when she said any goddamn thing. That's why Beware didn't like her. She was like, she's just doing it to steal whatever. And that's basically what it was. Everybody started going over there. So it was what it
That's
was.
not my wife in the comments. That is a troll page, and they're just trolling.
I told you when her and Beware had their first argument, I said, stay out of these women's shit. Let them do what they do.
Well, it's been fun.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
about
you
to go
got
though.
I
But
gotta
like
go.
I said, Dab, man, my bad for that shit, Dab. I should have hit you. I've known you for too
And,
long to
and,
be
and then
doing
the
weird shit like that.
situation with her sending you the
That's
message
me.
about Dr. D, I had the argument
Yeah,
over
that's
here.
that's all.
She went live. She went
Yeah, I
live.
know
I didn't
that's
ask
on
her to
me,
go
Dab.
live. She was
That one
already
was on
live.
me, Dab. Yeah, I know it was on me, Dab. That's me. My bad, man. That's on me, dog. I'm sorry.
Nah, you was taking sides, boy. You.
I'll be transparent. I'm a side taker. I need to stop, but I used to be a side taker.
Yeah, all the shit she told you, you were buying that shit too. She was fucking the brains out you, and you were listening to it.
That is not how that was going down, please.
Yeah, boy.
No, it wasn't.
She was
The shit she
lying.
was telling me, I haven't even met that girl in person.
That drunk coochie.
You ain't met her in
So
person,
you
but
did
you
meet
were
her in
believing it.
person.
No, I'm saying that all that stuff, that was way before me and that girl met. Way before.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
no,
gotta go,
I
gotta
don't
work.
believe it.
Bye.
Okay, y'all, we need to get
All
out of
right,
here,
big
y'all.
time.
Bye,
All right
Diamond.
Bye,
now.
Diamond.
All right, baby.
Damn, I'm surprised we still on. You gotta go to work.
Yes,
I got
y'all.
it.
Then. All right, baby. I'll see y'all later. Keep going
Call
ahead.
out.
I'll see
Shall
y'all
call
later.
out. Call out. Call out.
I shall not
Be
call
blessed.
out.
Be safe.
I
And it
shall
was her.
not.
Ty had got her pregnant, y'all. I'm gonna leave y'all. Ty had got her pregnant.
Oh, Lord Jesus. No,
What
he
the
did
fuck?
not, Corey.
Don't say that, Corey.
Corey, fuck your shit. Lord, we gonna discuss this
Wait a
tomorrow. Bye,
minute. Wait,
What the
y'all.
fuck?
no. We cannot get off this line right
Corey,
now.
why you
This
gonna
is
say he got her pregnant and then drop?
I ain't looking
No.
time for that.
You know what?
What the
Bye,
fuck?
y'all.
I'm so
Corey,
That
stressed out
diamond.
now.
Be safe. Be blessed.
Corey messier than me. Bye, y'all.